Alright, that's weird. I think that is YouTube. I think YouTube is fucking up. Chat, am I coming in okay? What the fuck is going on with my audio? Okay, I'm gonna get tilted right now. Because the audio should not be doing that. Does it do that on another browser? Okay, it is doing it on multiple browsers. Oh, that's not good. That means it's not YouTube. Audio is acting up. Do I sound okay? Do I sound okay? I'm a little upset right now. Hold on. There's another test I can do. I sound good. There's another way I can test this here. Hold on. YouTube has been acting up. Fair. I sound fine. Okay. It's not the audio. At least I don't think it's my audio. But at least the shit I have on my computer works. Holy fuck, man.
You brandish an unsheathed sword. Plain hero, Roroni can shit. We kick the side of your door. Use the one who will get to step in. Where was that bravado? You had a hot minute ago. Hey, we got ups, but I wouldn't say we beat. How the saying go, it's a two-way street. Dig me on the pipe and you know they had a tweak. I'm just trying to lay my if you get what I'm speaking. We entertain the masses and anywhere the weekend. There's some asshole think that he can press a lead. Fuck the whole squad, I'll get out within the weekend. But we stars, boys, so continue go and see.
Thank you, user, for the follow.
They call us a lethal weapon. You brandish an unsheathed sword. Play hero, Roroni can shit. We kick the side of your door. Use the one who will get to step in. Where was that bravado? You had a hot minute ago.
Thank you for the 10 gifted. I don't know why it's not playing, but thank you. Everything is broken. Everything is broken.
Season, but nothing we done and new in our treasures while casually pressing your buttons. You keep pretending and nothing, but we can tell you we frontin', try threatening us with a poker, but your face looking all left and we calling out all your bluffs and we telling you what is left and we saying enough's enough, but you trying to keep acting tough if you really think that you ain't no.
Oh my gosh, no, so it is my audio. Are you serious? You guys can still hear me, right? Hold on a moment. I know exactly what it is, if it is what I think it is. Yeah. It's, I don't want to replace this fucking piece of shit. I know exactly what it is, and it might just need a new cable. I'm gonna try and plug it into something different here. No, that's way too bright. Let's try something chiller. Oh, lovely. Now that doesn't work either. Everything is broken tonight, chat. Oh. Oh, wow. Holy cow, that would have been bad. Thank you for sending jewels. Okay. It's obvious to me that after 5-ish years... Yeah, about 5 years of, that it might be time to fix everything. Was there a freak update? No, thankfully not. Thankfully not. That work? Yes, it does. So, I have this device. It's called the Go XLR. It's been very useful. Thank you for the jewels. I appreciate it. Been very useful for the past couple of years. However, its software end of life was like a year or two ago. Technically, it's still being updated, but the hardware... Thank you for more jewels. Hey, look at that. It's finally coming through. I think the hardware is just slowly not going through. So, you know, it is what it is. I eventually need to replace it. I don't want to right now because that's like $500 or $600 that I don't want to spend at the moment. I would rather save that money and spend it on something else, but it's one of those, if I absolutely have to do that, it will happen.
Shock, 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 fiok.
Oh, thank you, Internet Zen Master. I was starting off strong tonight. And thank you for the gifted membership. I appreciate that. Oh man, I feel bad because like it's one of the worst openings to a stream I've had, where the oh goodness, it's one of the worst starts where all of the music just doesn't happen. And I feel bad about that because like the music is one of the main hype builders, and I know that people like that. Is there any topics? Actually, I mean, like, there is things to talk about. There isn't, like, dedicated stuff to talk about, but there is stuff that can be talked about. Do you want to work now? You do! Yay! Oh, goodness. It has been a week. Stupid scuff, you make my stream look bad. Exactly. Some friends might join us. I invited people, told them that they could jump in. If they want to, they are more than welcome to do so. Whew. It's been a long week, I'm going to be honest with you. You know, I had the day off yesterday, worked today, you know, because it's overtime. And during overtime, you can kind of just work whatever they want you to, you know? And so, excuse me. And so they kind of just put you to work when they need you to do so. And today was about that. Tell us about how women shouldn't be police officers. You know, I could talk about that, actually. There was some new Reckless Ben stuff that came out. I don't have the elf with me. But, there was some new Reckless Ben stuff that came out. Let me see if I can find a video that talks about it. Because, recently, for those that don't know, this guy, I know there was a guy, no, it wasn't him. Recently, for those that don't know, in the Reckless Ben situation,
Stupid scuff, you made Occo's stream look Ooga booga booga.
Appreciate that. Let me turn down the music. Oh, thank you. You know what's funny, or maybe not so funny. This might actually be a bad thing. One of my friends asked me. He's like, "Are you afraid that you're gonna like the Shocky?" And I'm like, "I'm afraid I'm getting there." And he's like, "Oh, that's not good." I was like, I'm pretty sure that that's not the case, but just the longer it goes on. And what's funny is I had a guy DM me. Funny enough, it was after all the Deme stuff. But you know, and I could talk about Deme too for a hot minute if you guys want. There's not really any updates for Deme. I'm kind of just pooling together, by the way, all of the stuff that unfortunately I didn't get to talk about. I hope that's all right. There's a lot of fun stuff. It's mostly just a lot of talking and a lot of thoughts and all that kind of good stuff. And I can bring up a video game here soon as well if you guys would like. Well, I'm going to be playing a game eventually, you know, just pulling it up.
Imagine opening the news and seeing this headline.
Jeez, what the
Man
fuck?
beaten to death with a bag of Pokemon cards.
Where are you
Now
coming
add in
from?
armor-
Okay, hide that. Where is that? Where is that coming from? Why didn't it read it? Oh wait, never mind. It's because I turned off the volume. Okay, I don't know why that did that. My apologies, chat. My stream is extreme scuff tonight, and I'm deeply sorry. Why are all my tabs over there? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, chat. This Wednesday has been really, really rough.
Octopus mommy milf avatar.
Laughs in Oil Baron. I think I may have shocked Paco too well.
Thank you. The last one also, the last one from Sart now said, just because my money is worth less doesn't mean I don't get to shock you, you masochist. Thank you. Shot collar? Yes, shot collar is on. Shot collar is on. And, yes. I have a lot, you know, the more I'm sitting here, the more I'm like, I have topics. I have things. I have stuff I want to do. Oh, gosh. Okay. What was I talking about? I was going in multiple directions. We'll finish off at the Deme thing. So there really is no update with Deme right now. She is home. She is home from her vacation, and she basically, to my understanding, because I didn't watch the stream and nobody gave me any real timestamps. So I'm going to assume there really wasn't a whole lot to go over. But Deme basically came home and said, "Yeah, I don't care." She basically said, "Yeah, I don't care," and then she moved on. Which is about what I expected would probably happen to people. I kind of expected that, like, she would just move on or just, like, say, "Oh, I don't give a shit," and then, you know, walk off center stage and flip you off, basically. That's kind of what I expected would probably happen, because Deme is not an individual that seems to care that, like, because this isn't the first, this isn't even the second time she's gotten into drama where she ends up walking away, like, on fire, basically. And so I was kind of under the impression that there was a chance that she could just come back and decide to not give a shit about the entire thing. So, oh, excuse me, sorry. So, because of that, I'm not entirely surprised that she just, like, decided to, you know, do nothing. And after she came back, she flexed a Rolex, or a fake Rolex. I don't know how true it is. There it goes. Now it's finally done. Oh, I'm not beating the allegations that I'm a woman in real life. The shocks are bringing out the feminine in you. You'd be surprised, I guess. You'd be surprised, I guess. You know, you know what's funny is, oh, sorry, I'm tired. I'm not that tired. I'm not as tired as I was last week. So if you follow me on Twitter, And I have to preface this by saying that if you are surprised by this, don't be. But if you're on Twitter, you might have noticed that I started posting some stuff about findoms, and I don't think I've ever really had a conversation about it with the chat. I just kind of like alluded to it. But like the other night, I had this idea because I had some fans in chat, and obviously, when you are in certain communities, you're gonna attract those kinds of fans. And I was sitting there and I was thinking to myself, well, what's the difference between a streamer and a findom? And if you don't know what findom is, it's basically like it's basically financial domination. The idea that like you control other people's finance. Not really though. I think some people like role play it that way, but it's not actually like that. At least that's not how I do it. And oh, my apologies. I basically said I don't believe there is much of a difference between being a live streamer and doing that. Because when you're a live streamer, especially if you're a big one, you've got people that tend to throw you money. The only difference is when you're on YouTube, you don't insult those people because you are loving and appreciative of people that decide to you know, take a $5 or a $10 out of your wallet, out of their wallets, and hand it to you. And so, like, you know, I never, my thought process is the only difference is whether or not the people that give you money want you to insult them. Now, obviously, for all of the people in the chat, if you ever donate to me, I will never make fun of you or mess with you. Unless you ask me to. If you ask me to, well, then I will, I guess. But I decided to be like, you know, I already make fun of people on the internet, because I do. You know, I make fun of retards. And I said to... I basically said on Twitter, hey, if you want me to make fun of you, I guess I'll do it now. And I was kind of surprised just because, like, you know, I'm not like naturally mean unless I feel like it's something that I should be. Like, you know, there's a lot of streamers that I laugh at or I'm rude to. And I was really surprised how many people are just like, please do this to me. And I was like, that's weird. And they're like, oh, thank you. I know it's weird. I know I'm weird. And I'm just like, no, really, you're weird. This is like, this is almost turning on creepy. And then like, they like it. They like that more, which is kind of funny. And so because of that, I was just like, okay, sure. Now, before you ask, I have decided, and I did employ the elf for this. But I did decide that people need to basically limit how much they are wanting to throw. Because I've seen this before, where you have, because I observed this back when I did Twitter roleplay, where people would literally just give you all of the money in their bank account. And I'm not kidding. That is legitimately something that people would do. They would literally give you all the money in their bank account. And then they would literally have no money.
Here's money. Now make me laugh, clown. Dance for me.
Oh, fuck. Thank you, Hurtbox. Appreciate that. Also, Devastator says, is Occo turning into a masochist? I'm afraid I am. I'm afraid that if you keep shocking me, I'm going to start liking it. Which means I need to up the dosage, I would say. I probably need to make it harder and harder now so that I like it less. You know, chat, we're going to get to the point where we hit the max and I'm just not going to feel anything except for pleasure, I guess. But anyway, I was really bothered by the fact that some people would just like throw their entire wallet at you. And it honestly kind of horrified me because I was like, okay, listen here. I already like tell people on stream, and the message goes out obviously to anybody that decides to donate to me. You don't give money that you don't have, or you're not willing to ever see again. And so I made it like a small contract, and it's just like, hey, if you want to do this with me, you had better stick to this contract here, or stick to the limits, or we're never doing this again. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So far it hasn't been too bad. You know, and obviously with these people, I'm not going to like put them on blast, unless they really want to. But even then, I don't know about that. But like I've been able to keep it pretty much contained, which is good. I know there was like one guy who wanted to send more, and I was just like, my man, you already told me what you need to save for. I'm cutting you off right now. It's kind of like being at a bar, you know. You're getting drinks, although the drink is me degrading you for giving me money, I guess. And I'm telling you, you can't do that, because if you do that, then you might lose the opportunity to do again later. Atari in training? Yes. I'm gonna become. No, you don't understand. I'm the one that obtains it. If you're talking about being a masochist for being shocked, I'm afraid that is going to probably happen. I've tried to run away from it, but like, you know, these Wednesdays are like they're like Pavlovian to me. I almost expect it. Like I see the yellow or the orange, and I expect just like that shock on the leg, you know. I'm afraid to switch it to the other leg, because if I do, because obviously it's closer to my heart, and you want it to be as far away from your heart as possible, if that makes sense. But yeah, so that's that is something that is happening. Now I will say that it's not really going to change my content any, you know, on stream, unless any of them, like, they themselves donate, and we've already agreed that I would like say something specific if they did. I am not planning on really changing the stream content. Twitter might change a little bit, you know, just a little bit. Just a little bit. But I'm not obviously I won't ever be posting like porn, because that's not my channel, and that's not my thing. And so because of that, really nothing is gonna change. And yeah. The infinite money glitch. It really isn't though. Because I told them, I was like, listen, I do not want you to hurt yourself. Because like I do think that like some people can get in trouble by accidentally sending too much. And I won't lie, I have had to tell a couple people, you will restrain yourself or you don't get to play, you know? And I genuinely do, and I'm not trying to act like I'm some sort of like morally righteous individual, because obviously at the end of the day I'm not. But I just don't want people to like end up accidentally or intentionally sending a lot of money, and then they don't have the ability to pay for things. So I'm like just legitimately like, you will stop now, you know? I thought this was Jackass. You're right. But I hope that makes sense. Again, it's not really going to change anything. All it's really going to do is just another thing to do with people in my audience that are into that kind of thing, you know? You know. You learn tolerance? I do, I guess. Unfortunately, I do learn tolerance. It's kind of scary that I'm getting used to the shocking. It's kind of scary that I'm getting used to the shocking. I'll be honest with you. It does worry me. I don't know if I'll ever get to Atari levels of tolerance, but you know. Also, hello Shiroi, how are you doing?
Hello.
Oh, thank God it does work. My audio was shit within like the first 10 minutes, so I had to fix it. But you are speaking now.
I freaking love when that stuff happens.
Yeah, and it has no reason to happen because I have an audio system that cost me $500, so it shouldn't be doing that, but it does.
Yeah, nothing should be broken, but it's still broken.
But it's still broken. Exactly. Evening. How are you doing, by the way?
I'm doing okay. I hope I didn't pop in.
No, you're totally fine. I said that everybody was that people were allowed to hang out here, so they are allowed to hang out.
Sorry, I just thought it's a little bit unfair. I'm gonna end up coming in like I guess like before. I'm always afraid to be the first one in.
No, you're good. You're good. Shiroi is becoming a hag this week. That's right. It's your birthday. How? Or wait, no, already was your birthday. When is your birthday again? My apologies.
Friday.
Friday.
It's a good sign of character that you're reminding people to spend wisely and not waste all their money on you. Although given a couple memberships just got paused on YouTube, I have more money to use.
Thank you, Internet Zen Master. And again, I will always reiterate to people, no matter what, you do not spend money you do not own. Make sure you know your limits. If you need to stop giving me money for any reason, do not feel bad if you have to, like, legitimately. And I will never like say anybody that has done this, but like, you know, there's been times and occasions where people will DM me and say, hey, I have a bill coming up, and it's just like, okay, cool. You know, you don't need to explain it to me. I operate with the idea that I will make zero money every single stream. And when I do make money, that is just like a cool bonus for me that makes me feel incredibly happy. And so because of that, you know, I never operate with the understanding that people owe me money. I operate with the understanding that I am here to entertain, and that is it. So I guess I'm doing a good job entertaining if you do give me money. So
has anybody just ever donated and then immediately, like right beforehand, they were just like, by the way, I'm completely on the edge right now. Here is my entire paycheck for the next 4 months.
Are you talking about on stream or during one of my sessions?
I mean, either or. I feel like either one could be like vaguely entertaining.
Okay. Well, not on stream. Nobody on stream has told me, hey, here's my entire life savings. But again, I'm not going to be specific because I do want to keep privacy for the people that I do stuff with in private. But I did have one person say, hey, I want to send you this much money. And I was like, but that's the money that you told me you want to save. And they're like, yeah, but I really want to do it. And I'm like, if you send me that, you are done. And that did make them think, I think. Again, I'm not going to say anybody's information or all that kind of stuff. And I'm sure that's probably going to happen the longer I go on. Because I do believe that there is literally an addiction by some people. And I try to just like hold it down. Just be like, listen, you can't go too far.
I kind of see it as a bit of a flex to a degree.
I do think it is for some people. I have one guy who literally is just like, I give because it's one, it's hot, and two, it's a flex. And I'm like, okay.
Is it hot or a flex? I feel like it's kind of a one or the other thing. I'm gonna be honest with you.
For that, I don't know. It's for them, you know. It is for them.
I kind of feel like it's kind of one of those things where you either, I don't know. It feels weird to. I guess you can be both.
Yeah.
I guess you can be both. Maybe the flexing part is just to cope at that point.
I have no idea. Again, for these people, they legitimately enjoy the idea of me being upset with them or me degrading them. Which again, like I sit back and I'm like, that sounds weird. But by the same token, I already make fun of people on the internet, and I do that on stream. The difference is it's in a private area. Where these people just want me to insult them, and it's just like, well, I guess that's not much different, or whatever, you know. Hi, Hurtbox, how are you doing?
Doing all right. Also, it's fine if my bank account goes into the negative numbers. It's all for the shocks, right?
It's all for the shocks, exactly. Here, I did want to show.
For legal reasons, this is a joke.
All you have to do is you go
About Go
over
XLR.
to your local
Manufacturers
payday
often
loan
do send out
place with
updates
your
to
car
their
title,
products which make them work worse or straight up
and then
bricks
it's
them.
free money.
Try rolling back to the last working one.
They get a piece of paper, and you get free money. It's incredible, honestly.
Yeah.
And then you print.
No,
off
I still
another
need to find
one.
out. I still need to find out what is it. If that's what Findom is, what is it called when I give the person money so that I can make fun of them for having to give them money?
So you're first off, you're cutting out a little bit. You're like skipping every other like millisecond. I do believe it is just you, so I don't know what's going on your end. While he fixes that, Simez, thankfully I use third-party software that was made by the developers of GoXLR, so technically it is still maintained, but it is just still depreciating, if that makes sense. Yeah.
All right, should be fine.
Yes, you sound better now. Go ahead again.
All right. No, what is the type of Findom where I just give you money and then make fun of you for giving you money?
Oh, you want to do the opposite of what I do?
It's like you want.
Yeah, no, it's just like I'll just give you money and be like, ha, look at it, I had to give you fucking money. Poor broke boy.
I feel like that's dark side Phil levels of stuff.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, but if that was DSP types of things, he would have to be successful first.
Yeah. Okay, so here's my question. Since you are the DSP, like A-Log in here, do you think DSP would do good at Findom?
You know,
I guess he kind of already does it.
Probably. Yeah, with like the retarded dents that he has, yeah, but he would quickly abandon the idea once people started getting weird with him, like weirdly sexual, because he doesn't like any of that kind of stuff. Unless it's a sweaty, muscly wrestler dude, he might have a different opinion there.
I
But,
mean, he does.
I feel like
give his money to the wrestlers.
Yeah, to the WWE champions.
He'll get his first dick pic in the DMs because they want him to humiliate them, and he just blocks them.
Yeah, I feel like it would work out for like a couple of days, and then one person would be really fucking homoerotic about it, and he would just stop.
So,
And then he would just stop.
Phil, I gave you $30. Now you get to make fun of my homoerotic fan fiction of you, and he's just like,
You get to make fun of my extremely small micro penis.
Exactly. Hi, hello, how are you?
So Wako, you sound like you're speaking from experience on these things.
Not yet.
Not yet. You sound like you know a little bit. You sound like you got some esoteric knowledge.
I mean,
here.
listen, I used to role play, and when you role play on Twitter, you're bound to get some fucking weird freak in your suggestions just sending you a dick pic. That's just gonna happen. That's just like something you have to accept. Remember when I used to do a
passage?
It kind of is, yes. I remember when I used to role play, and I role played exclusively females because it's fun. That's kind of what I was into, all that kind of stuff. I had a guy. I just like and I don't know if this guy still exists, but like there was this guy on Twitter that everybody kind of knew. They used a Dragon Ball Z character as like their profile picture, and he would try and jump into your DMs and say, "Want to RP you," and like you will have wondered if the guy was a kid.
Is it always a Dragon Ball profile picture?
It's always a Dragon Ball Z profile, and
because you can't escape it. You just can't escape it.
it's always
You
Dragon
really
Ball.
can't.
It's just always Dragon Ball. It's hilarious. Oh.
Also,
Think
hush
about it,
chat.
everything
It's not me
always
needing a new mic. It's not me needing a new mic. It's NVIDIA broadcast being a piece of shit.
Oh, fair enough.
Video broadcast is terrible. I freaking hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use it for like the noise removal and stuff on top of the other noise gates that I have, but like it just fucks out every so often. I have to restart
There was
it.
this one time where NVIDIA broadcast was constantly lowering my freaking mic volume.
Really? You really?
Yeah, it just start like my mic volume would just suddenly start lowering like during the stream.
That's a big dude. That's a big dude.
You know, I'm gonna be
Extremely
honest,
small
Taka,
micro.
you
Why are we
really
taking
are
shots at Rage
slowly
Pig,
starting to
aka
sound
Raw?
closer
When
to
did
Atari
Akko
when he
start
gets
cosplaying
shocked.
as Medicare?
It's a good. You know what? Internet
Oh,
Zen.
no.
That's good. That's fun. By the way, speaking of Medicare, did you guys see that anybody that rebroadcast Medicare's stream got struck down on YouTube?
No, I didn't, but that's extremely funny.
Yeah, anybody that rebroadcast Medicare recently because he was talking about King of Pole got struck down.
For King of Pole?
Yes, for King of Pole.
What the fuck?
Yeah, King of Pole really wants to hide the fact that he was caught in a Discord server with a Discord kitten. Which is why I will not be talking about it in extensive detail, chat. Just know that allegedly there are DMs out there where King of Pole is being sexual with an underage female.
For legal reasons.
This is a joke.
Wait, does Discord kitten imply a minor?
That's the joke, I believe. I don't think it's always that, but it's just like I just say Discord kitten. Akko sounds like they belong in Outer Wilds. I want to play Outer Wilds, chat. How much is Outer Wilds? Hold on. I'll take a look. Because I don't own Outer Wilds, but I imagine it's not like super duper expensive. Oh gosh, it's like $70 for Outer Wilds 2. Are you kidding me?
No,
that is more recent.
Is it that good of a game?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of at that point myself where I'm just kind of like, you know, I don't know if any game is worth $70.
Oh my gosh. Well, it's got mixed reviews. Was she playing Outer Wilds or Outer Wilds 2? I'm curious. I might have missed the sale. Oh, the Deme Fucks on Stream sale. I just don't remember which one she played, honestly. Yeah, the first one is overwhelmingly positive. I think she played the first one. Outer Worlds or Outer Wilds? There's a difference?
I always get those mixed up.
I think it's Outer Wilds.
Oh yeah, King of Pole turned out to be a Discord
It's a
daddy
weird
with a
combination
Discord
of
kitten.
screaming, laughing,
Allegedly,
and
for legal
I don't know if I
reasons,
wanna
this
explain what
is a
the third
joke.
thing is.
Go
Thank
away,
you.
spaghetti boy.
Spaghetti boy. I didn't know it was Outer.
no.
Sounds like Outer World. Hold on. Oh, it's Outer Worlds. Okay, Outer Worlds is the $70 game. What about? What was it that she played? I can't remember.
Oh yeah, Outer Worlds was that was the one by Obsidian.
Yeah, it is Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds is what I was thinking of.
The not Vegas game.
Yeah, Outer Wilds is like, was it $30? Yeah, it's $30.
And everybody kind of agreed with that one that Obsidian fell off.
Yep, it's Outer Wild. It's Outer Wilds. It's the game where that famous VTuber got fucked on stream chat. She was playing one. Okay.
In the game, right?
Yeah. No.
In the game, right?
In the game, right?
Chat.
Anakin's
Chat. I know I'm wrong. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I know I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I apologize.
It was just a raunchy scene in the game, right?
Oh fuck.
She was just romancing a character.
I'll tell you what, chat. Press 1 if you want me to buy and download this game right now, and I will play it instead of playing Toontown. Press 2 if you want to see me play Toontown. Either way, I was going to be playing a game tonight eventually. But before I do that, chat... fuck? What the fuck? Why is it showing that... Hold on a moment. You are showing... What screen are you showing?
Twitter.
It's showing the wrong... My computer's all sorts of fucked up right now.
I can't believe you can't show that on stream. That's some degenerate stuff that we got going on here. Oh, they pulled up the chair.
There it goes. Sorry, chat. Everything is dying right now. All right.
Every site is getting hit.
No, it's not a site. It's just my capture card. All right, chat. So, which of you guys are gonna sit in the cuck chair?
Huh?
Did you not see this on Twitter?
I saw that. It's
I
great.
didn't see you were live now.
One from an immigrant voter.
Oh, one of my viewers said that. Yeah, he was just like the cuck lawn chair staring at the cuck command center.
At the cuck command center, exactly. The Discord chair. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
I just love how Discord is like works.
It would be really funny that both you and Deem screamed during the same game.
All right, fine. I'll buy it. Here, let me hide my screen so I can download it.
All right, it's great that it's the fucking lawn chair. So just put Virgil there.
Just so long as he's not so long as there's not paying your child support chair.
Yeah. Oh, it's 10 gigs.
Right.
He'd hate that.
Avoiding accountability chair.
Chat, we gotta wait for this thing to download now.
No. But you see, it is the father of the year chair.
That's a big dude.
Count this as a 2 in the chat. We don't need no Deem Seuss.
Thank you. I don't know, chat. That's a pretty strong 2. Well, you've got about 10 minutes, chat, to decide. But right now, that's a pretty strong 2. Oh, fuck. Anyway, while this is downloading, I'm gonna scoot you off to the side here. I just thought it was funny. Because again, this is 100% a cuck chair right there. And like everybody I know is like saying, wait a minute, that's a cuck chair. That's a cuck chair.
Look, it's just Discord trying to promote their primary demographic.
Yeah, I love how that this got 4 million views on it too. Let's see. Do they have any other pictures for like? I shouldn't be scrolling just on there. Well, I don't think they share porn.
It's like at that one Steam. It's like at that one Steam.
I swear they had another thing. Oh wow, it downloaded really quickly. Okay. Okay. Was mine not 1? Yours does count as a 1. I swear that they had like more pictures on stuff. I am surprised I don't.
Is it just the cuck chair?
I guess so. I swear that there was more pictures. Like there was a picture out there. Oh goodness, Discord knows its audience. I guess it does. It's kind of, again, it's just kind of hilarious, you know, that everybody's like, Discord, what are you doing, man?
Yeah, like you just got this one guy over here staring longingly as somebody grooms the Discord. And he was really hoping to groom himself.
I'll screw it,
Trying,
but also
frankly.
I thought cuck chairs should be comfortable.
I wouldn't know because I'm not a cuck.
He's not allowed to know comfort. Because he knows what.
Thought cuck chairs should be comfortable. Sounds like you have some experience.
Yeah, do you
For legal
find
reasons,
the
that's
cuck
his
chair
joke.
comfortable?
Do you have like the fucking executive game station, like battle station fucking cuck chair?
You know, like the $10,000 one that like folds in on you, and instead of actually being there in person, you get to VR chat them as they're fucking each other.
Yeah.
Who's going to be the next locale at the end of the month? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know.
Somehow it's going to be DSP again.
Would it be? Well, DSP got not in trouble, but he got like upset at Asmongold recently because Asmongold like was looking at what DSP was doing with the trading cards, and Asmongold is like, "Oh, this is just Goy. What is it? Goy content or Goy? I don't know what he specifically called it, but it's something like with Goy." Which apparently now the ADL doesn't want non-Jews to say. If you're a goy and you say goy, that's a slur now, chat. So don't be saying goy at all on Twitter Because
Yeah,
the
that is
ADL says that
their
you're not allowed to
word.
say it. That's really funny. It's like saying
That is their word.
it's like saying the N
I
word,
think
but
what
it
was even
doesn't.
funnier-
Sorry, you go first.
No, I think what's even funnier was Shoe on Head replying to that.
It's just like saying the N word, but it's just like, but it's not even the N word because the N word is for black people about black people. Goy is for
Goya,
non-Jew.
please.
Oh fuck.
Can a Goya borrow a French fry?
Goy ADL, yeah, something like that. Holy cow! Oh, thank you again, everybody that shocked me already tonight. You guys hurt, but I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
You guys are really helping Akko discover a whole lot about himself tonight.
I guess so. I'm gonna have to go really hard on people afterwards. In my DMs. Thank you.
A lost cause.
I do actually. In my young days someone watched me and his wife let's say have some fun.
Summer days. Are you telling me that you were the bull? Do you know the quartering? Are you the sky?
He was the cucker.
Are you Skyrone? Or are you somebody else's Skyrone? Oh.
Like people are able to have a life outside of chat, you know.
It's true. I'm not saying they're not allowed to.
Careful with slipping out slurs, Chad.
Yeah, don't say Goy too much, Chad. I appreciate it. Apparently YouTube's top Jew, Nuxtaku, was demonetized, and if they can demonetize the top blue Jew over on YouTube, it can happen to anybody. So don't do that.
Nuxtaku is Jewish?
I think he's ethnically Jewish, not religiously Jewish, because I think he's Christian. I think he's Christian now.
Wait a minute.
Never mind. He's not real. He's not. Yeah.
So they hit a Jew, but like I thought Hassan said that he was being supported by fucking Israel or some shit. What is this?
I have no idea. Yeah, like last I checked, I believe that
Why would
Nux
the Israelis
is.
shoot their own?
And I'm gonna need the few Nux fans in my chat to answer this. But at last I checked, Nux is ethnically Jewish, but he is converted to Christianity.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. That gets him sent to a camp when it all goes down.
Yeah. Canadian American Jew. That is quite the interesting combo. Still Jewish. Still
Sent
Jewish.
to the gulag.
The Goy log.
Yeah, no, unironically, that's just what's gonna happen.
I'm like, if he's still Jewish, then they're being anti-Semitic against him. I don't know what to tell you, chat.
Look, it's not anti-Semitic if it's against a Christian. That's just how it is.
10,000 years in the camps.
He's ethnically and religious. Okay, so is he like Ethan Klein then, where Ethan Klein says that he's Jewish, but he doesn't like Israel that much? He LARPs as a Christian. Well, it's fun to LARP as a Christian right now on the conservative right.
Okay, look, all I'm saying is the Templars did have pretty peak aesthetic.
True.
Oh.
The timeline really does hit very funny sometimes.
Him and Rev hashed it. Oh, so are they friends now? That's interesting. If true. See, chat, I can't trust you guys, but like at the same time I'm asking you guys questions. I think he's pro. Okay, you guys are confusing me now. You guys are confusing me, and I don't know who to believe. I don't know which among you that I am able to believe.
Look, just believe whoever gives you money.
This is true.
That's
I should.
That's how that works, right?
Exactly. That's how it works. Whoever gives me money gets to say. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Whoever gives you $10 to shock you gets to tell you what Nuxtaku really is, and you have to believe it.
I really wanted to say with that, but I also feel like it'd be way too off color.
Oh goodness. He's cool with Rev. Good.
Could give you some money right now.
Nux is one of the quote-unquote good ones. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, he got demonetized. I don't know why. I guess he made a video where he talked about it, but I didn't watch it. I'm gonna be honest with you. But he got demonetized. Go ahead.
So I'm curious, what exactly is it that we're looking at here with this new Discord thing?
Oh, going back to Discord. Oh.
Now listen, chat. You gotta stop. You gotta stop shocking Marco during
Wait.
conversations. It's very disruptive.
Oh, it didn't go through. I'm upset. Maybe it's because you mentioned Israel. Thank you, Internet Zen. I'll read it because for some reason, Streamlabs doesn't want to read this. He's Jewish and he's not Christian. Not yet. Bro still observes Jewish traditions. Lived in Montreal growing up, so double debuff. He and Rev are on good terms. He's pro-America, but also pro-Israel. Interesting.
Montreal.
Yeah, that's like a bad. That's a big debuff.
Place he could live. I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised the guy's still like hanging in there. Like this is God. This is a very bleak existence.
Bro needs to pick a struggle.
Guy somehow managed to get every single debuff possible at once. It's terrible.
Yeah.
It's like going to a Twitter profile and...
Dang, I don't know what he's having.
Why didn't that go through? What the fuck? Okay, I'm actually kind of upset now. It didn't go through. And read it. Oh, it's not. For some reason, Streamlabs isn't like taking. Okay, so Streamlabs is broken right now.
Fucking taken out by Mossad. I can't believe it.
Ugh, lovely. I'm sorry, chat. It's broken. Oh, I don't know why, but Streamlabs is broken. Which means that it should fix itself eventually. Cool. People in Montreal speak French only because they're living somewhere awful and the language is a reflex action. Oh gosh. But yeah, I guess he was demonetized and that's kind of sad. Even though I might not agree with him and a lot of people don't like him, I also don't think it's nice to demonetize somebody. I don't know what he was demonetized for. I would assume it's probably just like endlessly poking at Hassan, but I have absolutely no idea.
You gotta remember.
Go back to the dog bed. Don't do that, chat. Oh, that's not very nice for you.
You know, that's kind of hard to say because, you know, then you got Pegasus over there who makes videos all the time that involve Hassan, and he's fine.
Isn't Pegasus on like episode like 5 bajillion on hold on.
Of the Legendary series?
Was it just more Pegasus?
More Pegasus, yeah.
I don't think he lists it, did
playlist, Legendary.
Oh.
381 videos.
381 videos. You know, chat.
And that's just...
I can't be mad at this man. Like, originally, I stopped listening to him because he just sounded like slop. But like, that's a lot of. I can't be mad at this man. Look at how many views he's getting just for like putting Hassan in the thumbnail.
Hassan or Asmongold or Pokimane.
For what it's worth, Hassan did something stupid is a pretty good genre.
It recognized that one, but it's SG. It's not. It's. I'll read it. Thank you, Billy. Nux is only pro-Israel because he was there coincidentally when Hamas bros dropped booms in part of Israel. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm sorry, chat, that Streamlabs is acting up. I will be reading everything until it decides to come back. I do apologize about that. No scamming. No scamming, chat. So I'll be reading it.
That was diabolical.
Yes,
it was.
The only thing I know is she just gave me $20. So obviously I agree with everything she... No,
I guess it's fixed now!
Onyx has the honor of being the only VTuber of getting a community strike for harassment against the British government. Guy literally had a video taken down because he called Keir Starmer the F word, which is ultra based.
That is based, I agree. Oh fuck! Now my chest hurts a little bit.
No, I mean you gotta.
So it hurting though.
The thing is, I gotta respect the grind the guy does.
Who?
Like 381 videos dedicated to making fun of his son, all of his orbiters, and fucking Pokimane.
Yeah,
and fucking Like, I watch it, I listen to it passively, like, just because I want to hear what sort of retarded shit is Hassan up to today.
Yeah. Like, literally.
Because I am not going to go and listen to any of Hassan shit, straight up.
No, absolutely not. Like, literally.
You cannot waterboard me or torture me into seeing any of his content.
Yeah. Like, 100%, shall be real. The worst thing about More Pegasus, just from a first glance, is his thumbnails. I think his thumbnails are trash. But by the same
They're
token,
trash, but for some reason they pull hard in the algorithm.
yeah. And now everybody, including myself partially, follows his just follows this format. Like, again, I can't even be really mad because if it works, it works, I guess.
I hate so much how modern YouTube thumbnails are.
Yeah. It's sad that that's what it is. That's how it is.
I mean, it's not directly that for me, but like it's partially that. Oh,
Yeah.
Like, you almost missed the good old days back when half the thumbnails were thirst traps.
Well,
I
they
miss
changed
the days
that
when you
because
didn't
kids
really
are supposed
have
to be on here
thumbnails
now.
and it was just a random grab from the fucking video.
Oh
Dude,
yeah.
there's an aesthetic there. Okay,
I miss those days where it was just a random shot from the video.
Yeah. He's denying some of the testimonies about the rape gang as if... Oh, well, that's just Hassan being Hassan. Listen, chat, I never talked about it. Hassan's banned from going to the UK. Hassan's banned from, like, doing a lot of things. Hassan is whining, bitching, and moaning in his apartment house building. I really don't give a shit about his opinions because he is just such...
He was very funny.
He's such a loser.
He is. No, it's like Pegasus even said in the last video, was like, this man doesn't have any kind of accountability. Everything is Israel's fault, right? He got everybody on Twitch hates him because they're fucking pro-Israel. YouTube hates him because he's pro-Israel.
Yeah.
Fucking, he got banned by the British government because they're pro, it's always them.
Pretty much.
All of his issues.
For what
It's
worth,
never
the
him.
British government has somehow become the worst thing ever.
Yeah. No, but it's just like he never realizes that maybe it's just him. Maybe it's just him being an insufferable terrorist supporter. A terrible person in general. Is the reason why nobody wants to fucking collab with him and nobody likes him and clowns on him constantly.
From
I'm sorry,
MommaOcco.
man. Nobody's
What's
gonna wanna
soy
like.
hogging thumbnails or gray eye slop thumbnails?
I kind of hate all of it, but by the same token, I can't really judge a man if it's successful. I can't hate the player. I just hate the game, and the game really fucking sucks, in my personal opinion.
I will say, as somebody who passively listens to him, like when I'm at work or whatever, he is very he does end up being very neutral on it. He fucking hates us on, and he sticks to that. He sticks pretty consistently to that.
Yeah. Oh goodness. But yeah, I'm not gonna deny it. The grind is working. I guess I'm just like bewildered by it, you know.
And the funniest part, this isn't even his main channel.
No. Does it do better than his main channel?
I am not sure. Let me see. 789, and then
I
where's
imagine
his other channel at?
Sometimes that's just what happens where the secondary channel does better. That's what happened with CoffeeZilla. Although CoffeeZilla uploads more on his secondary channel than he does on his main.
His main channel, he hasn't uploaded in his main channel for like a year, but his main channel is like 1.45 million subscribers.
I figured it would probably be about, because like main channels are where you put like the good content, basically, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised. Oh goodness.
Also, good on him that he has a Twitter that he never posts on. He just uses it to collect screenshots and shit on Twitter. He doesn't actually use it.
Oh, that's funny. So
yeah, I think I saw his account the other day. He hasn't tweeted in like 2 years or some shit.
Chat. Oh, excuse me. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. So, did you see that Nick Andros finally made his, not second part, because apparently the video he made was his 1.5 part, his response to Nuxtaku. Did you see? I don't know if you watched that at all.
No, I have not.
Okay. I'm going to assume Shiroi hasn't seen it either.
I have not. No.
Okay. So I will give you a brief summary of it. Number one, I guess me and Mizu bullied this man to get the idea of the person. And if you want to believe,
Okay, so keep on, this is MommaOcco's testimony, and the only thing I know is that she just gave me $20.
Man, they really keep dropping those 20s.
Thank you.
I can confirm Nux got full demonetized. Just got the member emails. Silver lining, I suppose, is that now he's, finally, streaming again. Watching Nux trying to remember how to stream on Kick today was funny.
Yeah. Fuck, where was I? So, I'm assuming that you guys watched the first Nick Andros video? Or you know about it?
I believe so. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I remember you guys making fun of him.
Fair enough. So, in the response video, it addresses the Nux response, and it also is just Nick Andros spending like the first 10 to 20 minutes seething at the fact that Kirsha decided not to watch his video, and Kirsha said that she was bored with his video, and I could tell very easily that Nick Andros was really pissed off that she just said, I got bored and I decided not to watch his video. And that's like, that in itself, I was just like, bro, this is supposed to be about Nuxtaku. Like, I understand that, like, there might be some hypocrisies that you could probably pull up with Kirsha, but this is supposed to be about Nuxtaku, and this was kind of like the problem with the first video, where when you're trying to make a hit piece or a documentary or whatever he would like to qualify it as, when you're trying to make a documentary on somebody, but you spend like the first 5 to 10 minutes deviating from that just to talk about and shit on somebody else, everybody's gonna look at you and say, my man, this feels just like a worthless hit piece. And I feel like a lot of people would just like not be interested in it because it's just like, oh, this is about Nuxtaku. Wait a minute, you spent the first 10 minutes talking about political team sports, which, by the way, I agree that stuff kind of exists, and I think a lot more people need to be more willing and open and honest about them than they don't. But you spent the first 10 minutes talking about team politics sports and how much you hate Kirsha and her alleged want to have Shadman have a drawing done of her. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I would have to like review the video again for me to give my opinion on the Shadman thing. Apparently, she is, according to him, if last I checked, inconsistent with her opinions on Shadman. But she's a woman, so I kind of expect women to be a little inconsistent. Sorry. I'd have to re-review the video in order to form a better opinion.
Yeah. No, I mean, Nick Andros does come off as the guy that is a personification of that drill tweet, the I'm not owned one.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I'm not owned, I'm not owned, I continue to insist,
well,
as I slowly shrink and transform into a corn cob.
Here's the thing that's funny. And so he puts out his 1.5 video talking about Nuxtaku. Then a little while later, he puts out another video. And this video is basically talking about why he doesn't put out videos faster. And before I watched this video, I was like, I already know why this man doesn't put out videos faster. And the reason why is he can't get off of Twitter. Spoiler alert, a lot of people can't get off of Twitter, myself included. If I was able to... Many such cases, a lot of good content is in the cutting room floor because people can't get off of Twitter. And in my head, I was like, this entire video is just going to be him saying that he can't get off of Twitter, and he has to get off of Twitter.
The Beast Fox U has the superpowers of turning straight men gay at a thought and the insane frothing mad in a sentence.
Exactly. Yeah, Kirsch is able to piss people off just by her own existence, and it's just kind of funny. Trust me, I know. Sometimes I've been upset, I imagine, in the past, but, it is whatever. Now, again... His small video where he talks about why his videos come out slow, he admits, oh, I've got ADHD and I'm really terminally on Twitter. And so his his solving for that is he's gonna start live streaming. And in his live streams, he's going to start by playing video games, and then he's going to start doing live streams of him doing his, like, his coverage and his, like, studying and all that kind of stuff. Cool. Yeah. Great. But he's also going to delete his Twitter. Now, I don't know if his Twitter's actually been deleted at this point. I really don't give a shit. But he said, oh, I'm going to delete my Twitter. And if people want stuff off of my Twitter, you better archive it now because I'm going to delete my Twitter. So it was just kind of funny and validating to me because, like, and I don't think I ever brought it up. So, you know, people don't have to believe me, all this kind of shit. But, like, the...
Well.
For all his faults, Tactical Templar's response to Alejandros' new video was paraphrased, "Bro, why are you wasting everyone's time with this long video? This is about Nux. Get to the point."
No, I agree, and I'm gonna be honest with you. That's part of the reason why I'm just not interested in like going through it bit by bit. I mean, like again, I listened to the entire video while I was at work. Spoiler alert, chat. I don't think he was really happy with me just asking a couple of questions, because he was very adamant to point out, here you go. I asked for the ID. Here's the ID. If you want to doubt some of the parts that are being censored, I think you're really fucking gay, and I think you're really fucking retarded, and I shouldn't have to ask for this kind of stuff. You should just believe me. And I was just sitting there like, listen. And he knows why I asked for it. Because, like, in our DMs, I was just like, there is a level of integrity that you must maintain if you want to nail somebody to the wall. Now, I think everybody can agree that even if the person wasn't a minor, a lot of the conversations that happened in that Discord were very crazy. And you shouldn't joke around with your age or lie about your age or even allude to the idea that you may or may not be underage and then not get away with that. And so I think everybody can agree that Discord server, I'm glad that they got rid of the Not Safe for Work channel. And I think that everybody would agree that it was very highly dubious and Nuxtaku should have employed more help. But at the end of the day, one of my big problems is just like, if you're going to do journalistic work, you need to make sure that you leave no holes for the other party to respond to, which is why I said you should probably just double check and make sure there was a minor, you know? Yeah. Apparently he also, this was kind of fun. I don't know if this was supposed to be a dig at the fact that Mizu used to be part of the skeptic community. But he like basically said if there are any skeptics that really want to doubt any bits of this video, he basically said fuck off. And it's just like, just like, listen, bro, I no matter what, my argument will always be that there wasn't a parent at the wheel in that Discord server, or there wasn't an adult actually at the wheel in that Discord server. There's a lot of shit in that Discord server that, in my personal opinion, should not have been allowed to go on. And yeah, but like, again, the main problem I've always had is just like, if you want to prove the Nuxtaku knew, like you've got to do a lot. And my worry is that like, because you didn't have a smoking gun, people are just not going to care, you know? I don't know. I don't really care anymore at this point. My opinion is that Nuxtaku unfortunately had a Discord server that he was very negligent in, and because of that, I think he needs to be more careful in the future. I don't think that Nuxtaku was trying to intentionally harm anybody. And to his credit, Nick Andros also said that he wasn't convinced that Nuxtaku was intentionally trying to harm minors. So, you know, I think that's a good thing for him to say. I don't know if he said that because he wants to avoid legal problems or potential legal problems. He's not in the U.S., so it doesn't matter. But like, it's nice at the very least. He's like, oh, I don't think he's actually a predator. I'm just like showing all this other stuff. It's whatever. I thought it was kind of funny. I just thought it was kind of funny. But again, biggest criticism, you focusing like the first 10 or I didn't capture the whole thing. It was like, what, first 10, 20 minutes just on Kirsch. I'm just like, man, most people would have turned off your video and stopped listening. The only reason why I am listening to your video is because I'm at my job right now and everything is boring and you're the most interesting thing to listen to. So I doubt Nux even used his Discord. I don't know.
I ain't reading all that.
No, it was literally
sorry that happened.
It was literally just like, man, you spent like, stop talking about all these other people. If you want to make a short video saying, oh, by the way, there's team sports in the streamer world. Yes, everybody knows that. Yes, a lot of people, myself included, will 100% agree.
3. Kirsch and Shadman. 1. She is a woman. 2. Her honorable chatters need to double as her memory, because she genuinely forgot about Shad's controversy years after he was locked up.
Thank you. No, but like legitimately, I agree that there are team sports when it comes to politics in the streamer world. You know, you've got the hierarchy of the people in the more right-leaning sphere. You've got Asmongold, you've got Tectone, you know, you've got Kirsch, you've got a lot of other VTuber streamers in there that probably would fall under that umbrella. And you've got everybody else on the left-leaning side that includes Hassan and all of the Hassan ilk. And yes, I know, and I agree. A lot of people definitely will play team sports, and they will excuse actions with team sports. Trust me, I know. But like, if you're making a video about how bad Nuxtaku's response was, then you need to like fucking make a video on Nuxtaku's response and stop focusing on all of the people around him that you don't like. Because as an autistic person, it just makes you look autistic. And that's just my personal opinion. That's just my personal opinion. Less team sports and more internet blood sports. No, legitimately. It's legitimately just like, you know, you've got people that will, I mean, like a good example is just like, Tectone not even being critical over the Nuxtaku situation. Like, you know, you ask Tectone, oh, what do you think about the Nuxtaku allegations? And he's like, oh, Nuxtaku, like, threw those allegations out of the park. And he basically was... And it's just like, again, if you like him or dislike him, I don't care. But, like, Tectone sounded like he had no idea what he was talking about or what he was doing. And it's just like, man, you sound like such a fucking idiot.
So just another day that ends in Y?
For Tectone, yes.
Yeah.
Sadly, a lot of people can't help but be idiots on the internet.
Well, I don't think they're idiots. They're intentionally choosing to, They
play sides.
Yeah, people intentionally choose to play sides. I try my best not to play a side. I obviously... Huh?
My favorite is when it starts turning into, my guy's less terrible than your guy.
Exactly. My side has less pedophiles than your side has. That's a joke, by the way, chat.
Realize. I'm just glad that people realized and just started hating fucking Tectone. I'm like, guys,
it's
I've
slow.
been doing this for years now. Yeah.
It's slow, but we'll get there.
Hated this man.
We'll get there. We'll get there. That's why I'm the weird one. Because, you know, I know a lot of people in the commentary space that probably would hate me, but then they see that I hate Tectone, and it's just like, well, that's weird. You're supposed to like him. It's just like, yeah, it's because I'm fucking critical of all fucking retards, you know?
Yeah.
You know.
And now Powder and Nux are doing a pseudo podcast with Techie and Jake Munro. It's unexpected, but at least Techie is getting Nux to socialize a bit with other people, so the Eggman is being semi-useful.
Yeah, I saw that. It was kind of weird because I knew that Powder was more critical of him when the Cinder stuff happened. But I think that Tectone is walking in the direction of just wanting to be with the based people. And you know what? I don't care. Listen, if VTubers want to jump in on that or be part of that, don't really care, you know? I'll be critical of them when it's appropriate.
One thing on that one, though, is that people have a bit of a tendency to, you know... It's not an automatic you're the good guy sort of deal like people tend to act like, though.
Well, the unfortunate part is audiences will act like that. The audience, and this is why I try to be, I try, and I really sound like a fag when I say this, but I try and be as honest as possible, because I know that, I know that like, oh, excuse me, that like big streamers know that their audiences will just listen to whatever they say. I try not to cultivate an audience like that. I try not to cultivate an audience like that, and I try to cultivate people that are critical, all that kind of good stuff, you know? And
Always gonna be
yeah.
people.
See, in my audience, at least, the only thing that I'm trying to curate here is making sure everybody knows that modern Halo fucking sucks.
Finally, someone's speaking sense in this world.
Look, I have to admit, the last 4 weeks of fucking Halo discourse has gotten me like almost 40k fucking likes and a bunch of impressions, like almost 1 million just on that. And it's because I am objectively correct in shitting on 343 Industries. And people can't handle it.
The thing that most I've ever done as far as Halo is concerned is just like, I played it with some friends once.
I despise Baldman because he made
it since 2003.
Chatter says, I despise Baldman because he made the EN segment of the gacha community that cancer. Well, see that, then you're an old Tectone hater. You're one of the OG Tectone haters, which is completely fair because, and that's a good reason to hate him, because you know, that's like one of the oldest forms of Tectone being cringe, and it's just kind of like you know, the way things are going. Also, I am getting some breaking news from my Tectone correspondent. Chat, you know, I have correspondents from multiple different communities that tell me things. Not because I plant them there, but because people legitimately come from those communities. They see that I'm talking about something, and then they give me information. My Tectone correspondent...
Some real goy-op shit.
Trust me, I've not asked for it. They just come and tell me.
Yeah.
My Tectone correspondent has told me that Tectone was educated about Cinder. And so Tectone is on the right side of history now about Cinder because of Powder. Having standards sucks. You're enemies with everyone. Not with everyone. Not with everyone. Definitely not. You can listen. You can be friends with somebody that's a complete and utter fuck up. You just gotta say, you gotta slap them on the face, say you're a fuck up, and cool down, and then like chill out. You know.
Friends don't let friends be idiots.
Stop dead naming Halo Studios, you bigot. No, they are just 343 Industries with a different coat of paint. They still suck. I will never call them Halo Studios. It's so unoriginal and gay.
Oh, apparently Tectone doesn't talk with the girlies anymore. I guess all the girlies are persona non grata with Tectone now, which
wow, okay.
Is
after all the ops that he ran for fucking like Lily and them.
That's like I can't imagine why. Maybe it's because he's no longer part of the company that they're all in. Maybe he just got socially ostracized from all of them for what he did, and now he has to make friends with people that otherwise he might not do. That's kind of funny, you know, just really kind of funny. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have asked my
fucking funny.
Yeah, I've asked my correspondent to if he has some proof to send it to me. We might have some, but that's really funny. But yeah, chat, I am a classical Tectone hater. I didn't really like start the hate in the gacha sphere, but I have been disliking Tectone for quite a while just because he's just a hypocrite. And slowly I feel like people are seeing that. I guess Lily hates him. Who knows? We'll never find out, I guess.
I only kind of watched him when he was doing Genshin content. I just never really liked his, I guess, personality, like how he presents himself.
Yeah.
And then he started going on that fucking anti-lolly shit, and I was just like, yeah, no, you're cringe and gay. Get out of my fucking feed, bro.
Yeah.
All right, how long until the allegations come out?
My pronouns are she, them. Let me she, them titties.
Yep.
Good one, chat.
Oh, dang.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Just slid
Halo
right
Studios.
that one.
You know what? Unfortunately, people used to make that joke about Halo like fucking 15 years ago. They used to call it Galo.
Yeah.
And it was like, yeah, bro, that's gay as fuck to call it that. But now it really is just gay-lo. They made it
Oh.
cringe
They even
and
get
gay.
the they even get the Rainbow Master Chief and everything. It's terrible.
Can we talk
Yeah.
about, by the way, that Pride Month this year has been significantly downgraded.
Dude, it's been a disaster. It's honestly
Yeah,
been
disaster after
sad.
disaster.
Yeah.
You know what? They still got like what, a week? They can bring it back. The gays can bring it back.
I don't know, man.
Look, don't ever question the chronically insufferable.
Like, I'm just saying, it's not looking too good. I'm a little bit worried for them.
Base for Powder is setting the Eggman straight. Dude, listen. It's nice that she probably just sat down and said, hey, don't be retarded about this. But I am telling you, he will legitimately turn on a dime for people the moment that it is convenient for him to do so. If he because just like Alara, who I had a rant about earlier today, he will change his opinions on a dime depending on what he thinks his audience wants. And that's how he goes. He does not have original thoughts. He just goes with the flow. And that's why I don't like him. And it just bothers me that people don't recognize that. Or they do recognize it and they want to just use him for their own gain. And it's just like, you're playing with fire there, so good luck, you know?
Yeah.
But technically, that would be the second time Powder has corrected him.
It would be the second time, because she did it when it was still going on, and allegedly this happened behind the scenes. I was told that he mentioned this in a video, so allegedly she fixed the record a second time.
So I shared the thing with him stating that as when the Deme stuff was coming out, and it's like that whole entire friend group turned on me on a dime.
Vtuber with a post mommy MILF avatar.
My pronouns are oil, Baron, and Occo's
Damn,
pronouns are
back.
shock.
That's definitely not fair.
Oh damn, that's a big bitch. That's a big dude.
Hey, yo.
I am gonna be real. I think that friend group spilled
No, I
into
think,
the ones
I
like
think
Moomy
that
Bao
would be
and Lily, who
Atari's
gonna ride the
pronouns
We
is
Hate
shock
Cinder
slash
till the
caller.
end, and the ones like Vienna,
Yeah.
Tricky, Boo, and
But
Yuzu
no, it's
we saw
like
the
this
light.
is.
Nobody moans like a tide.
Thank you, Summer Days.
will
I do
give him
agree with
that.
you, though.
I will give him that.
I'm just saying, like,
But yeah, this will be the second
that
time.
Drukari horror does moan. Yes.
Yeah, this will be the second time that Powder's corrected that time, because if I remember right, yeah, I watched this and I had a couple words for Powder after the fact, and she was like, "Yeah, he's my friend. Now I gotta try to correct it, whatever." But yeah, it was right after.
Did she say
I
that to
made
you
my-
herself?
In a Discord.
Interesting.
Because this was right after she got done with her Google document, and I just got done with my document, arranging on the screenshots in order.
Interesting. Well, my hope then is that Powder can keep him, like, Tard wrangle him then. You know, maybe he needs a Tard wrangler.
Oh, I doubt it. He's content right now.
at least everybody needs a Tard Wrangler.
If
I'm
you
getting
need
back
Uber,
shots,
you
no
definitely
chat.
need one.
No chat, I am
But yeah,
not.
he is content right now. Something happens, depending on which way opinion shifts, he will. And if you notice, he doesn't say shit. So, we have to assume that whenever the gully pops or bikini bottoms, whatever they want to call themselves,
Yeah.
whenever they turn their back on him, you got to look and go, that had to be been at the beginning of the year. He said
The back shot
absolute-
brigade.
yeah, the blowholes. But he said absolutely nothing until it was opportunistic for him. And that's the one thing that pisses me off about him the most.
Mm-hmm.
he only does stuff when it's opportunistic.
He definitely does, yeah.
Iron Myers, does stuff with the Sojo, the stuff with the Gully Pops. Yeah, is opportunistic when the Deme situation had. Oh yeah, you know, all these people, they just turned on me. Or the oh yeah, Visojo, that company's always had issues, even though a month prior to that is like, oh, Visojo is the best company of all time.
Yeah. No, he's definitely, it's definitely revisionism, and he's doing it because he just wants to revise because he knows where everybody's walking, and he just wants to walk there up fast right afterwards. Yeah. And again, it is annoying because, like, under normal circumstances, people that do that would be shunned away from these bigger creators' communities because these bigger creators are smart enough to know it when they see it. I just think that some big creators don't care because it's Tectone, and they want to defend the guy that is, like, the biggest victim right now.
Yeah.
Of himself. The biggest victim of himself.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, as soon as, and yeah, I know Powder. Oh, I fucking victim blame whenever I get a chance.
Would you victim blame me? I'd victim blame me.
Exactly.
Well.
Just looks in the mirror, thinking about how much of a pitiful thing you are.
You get in there.
Victim I am.
Yeah. You get in there, and you tell those victims off. But
you know
no,
what? I think I understand Findom now.
Exactly. Exactly. He gets it, chat. He gets it. He gets it. He gets it.
It's like I know Powder's like pseudo canceled every other week. But if Powder ever gets into a situation where she's like majorly has opposition against her, I guarantee you Tectone won't stand behind her.
I guess it depends on what side of the political spectrum he's on by the time that happens. Obviously, I don't wish for anybody to get canceled ever in that kind of stuff, but like, it really is interesting, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's like with me and the Demi stuff. I don't know how many times. That super chat I know is like having sent such your enemies for everyone is like. It's like I was enemies with everyone this whole last deal with Deme.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, you're protecting Deme. It's like you're against Chibi. It's like no. It's like I've been critical of Chibi officers. Oh my god, you're protecting Chibi. You're against Deme. It's like, guys, I'm against all of them.
Yeah. All right, chat. I'm gonna turn on the controller. We're gonna play that game now. We're gonna play that game that is famous for a VTuber having sex on it.
Oh, fantastic.
Death Stranding 2?
Close. Obviously we'll still talk about things as we go through this, but like, yeah, that's what we're doing now, chat.
Yeah. I've been asleep for about 5-6 hours, so
yeah.
I missed everything.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. We were just chilling. We were talking about how Discord now has a cuck chair. And
yeah, okay, so what is that entire thing there? Is it just like a weird hangout thing in Discord? Like is that what they're doing with all the money they've got? All that money they got from the British government?
I don't know, honestly.
Cuck chair.
This platform can't die fast enough.
You didn't see it, Sparky? Hold on.
Never.
No, really, the last major fan scene against Discord was Jim's stream last Saturday.
Hold on.
And how everyone just wants to watch outlines in VC chat.
Hold on, I'll send it to you. I'll put it in the side chat. Check the side chat. Oh, really? Interesting. So field of view being higher will affect puzzles. Interesting. Interesting.
What the fuck?
Bah.
To the cuck chair with you.
Exactly to the cock chair with you.
See, once we get the Discord spatial feature for group chat, I hope that the server owner can like override positioning of them, so that it's just like, yeah, we can just stick whoever we want in the corner, and
they'll be
when
forced
Atari
to
is
watch.
here, yeah, when Atari is here, just stick them in the corner.
I was gonna say,
fall asleep. He's gonna fall asleep anyway.
Like, we'll support directional sound. Is that what they're going for with that, or like I don't even know what this is.
I think it's supposed to be. So it's supposed to be. I think it's like spatial sounds for like if you have headphones for like surround sound, or if you have a system that supports that.
Headphones support surround sound, but I actually don't know.
Yeah, so you'll be able to,
I
like,
see this.
to get where their position is where they're gonna be.
Speaking of the Nux and the Foxy,
Kind of like that.
did anyone else see Papa Gut calling Kirsch the female Nux
Wait,
taco?
what?
Because she also likes the lowly meta. Foxu can't be fem Nux. She'll never visit the wall.
Ugh, dude, nobody cares about Papa Gut. Like the other day, somebody showed me a
Nobody
Papa
gives a
Gut
shit
clip.
about that fat fucking retard.
Well, I was gonna say, are you talking about the guy who got upset at fucking Nick Shirley for exposing
Caleb.
shit? Was he upset at Caleb Hammer too?
Mad at Caleb.
What
Yeah,
the
he
fuck
got
did
mad at
Caleb Hammer do? Dude, this guy complains about
I forgot
fucking
what
every.
it was.
I remember.
Caleb Hammer said something on one of his podcasts. Oh, it was a fat joke.
Was it a fat joke?
Person
Oh, for
towards
fuck's
a fat
sake!
person that was on his podcast. And then the next day, I think Papa Gut just unfollowed him and stopped being friends with him.
Oh, what a whiny bit! Like legitimately.
And the thing is that during that podcast with the person they had on there that was fat,
Mhm.
they were she and Caleb Hammer were going back and forth with it.
Yeah.
So it's like it wasn't even like terrible. It was just them doing fat jokes and like other stupid shit to each other.
Guys, listen. The only thing I remember about this about Papa Gut is he made fun of, or not made fun of. He like read about Nick Shirley. I'm sure that there's probably like other things that he did that that I might remember. But I just remember him getting
He's
so
a
mad at
safe
Nick Shirley that that's
fencer.
like he's just the guy that like that's all I know about him is that he just got upset at Nick Shirley.
Yeah.
And that's all I remember him
he's one
for.
of,
I don't know him from anything else. It's really funny.
He is one of those people that has certain opinions that are like, okay, yeah, you can kind of agree with it if you're like a right-wing chud. Like he has some of those opinions, but he is completely fucking hardcore lefty. He has insufferable fucking politics.
Interesting.
Papa Gut comes from the sphere that kind of orbits and is around the commentary community.
Yeah,
so.
he's kind of commentary
Yeah,
adjacent.
so-
I know that like Nicholas Diorio has shouted him out. I don't know if he does that now because of the crash out he had, the absolutely hilarious crash out he did. But I know that he like read and all
Which
that kind
one?
of shit. Huh?
Oh, which one crashed out?
Papa Gut.
Well, that's every stream.
That's
but,
fair. That's fair.
If
I do remember
right,
during the like Leering Center thing, he had a whole fucking crash out about thinking the address was wrong and shit when it was him being retarded and getting the address wrong.
I think it was.
And then after that, he fucking quieted down and deleted that part of the
He needs to go
stream.
to a quality Leering Center if he can't even.
Oh my
pay.
gosh.
All right, so
Yeah.
to
Well,
Papa
no.
Gut's
You
credit,
see, he was already at the Leering Center. That's why he got the address wrong.
so
Oh, I just didn't know he was already there.
so
No,
to,
that's a class mistake right there. You know?
yeah,
He
to
ended up
Papa
in the
Gut's
Leering
credit on
Center
that.
special needs classes.
Yeah, so I'll give people credit every now and then for stuff like that. To his credit, he did correct that. He was shown here was wrong, and he corrected that. So
Did he?
I've got to give him.
He
did.
corrected that after he deleted that section of the VOD.
He
to try and hide his fucking mistake.
He deleted that section. He admitted he was wrong. He coped about it for a while, then moved on to his being an absolute fucking shitbag like he always is.
That's
but
funny.
Yeah, to his
compared
next
to a
retarded
lot,
take.
compared to a lot of other people on that side, he at least admitted he was wrong on that one. So
If he
I got
admitted
to
he
give
was wrong,
some
then that's
sort of-
good.
I got to give some sort of credit. So
Yeah.
He's still an
Let
idiot.
it
The
work.
problem is, it was just because he got caught actually being wrong. He's still an insufferable cunt.
Too many people these days are just so quick to just absolutely refuse to admit that they were wrong.
You know, maybe I should talk
I don't
to
know how many
people.
times.
No, I
have
don't.
no idea. I have no idea how many times I've admitted I was wrong. A couple times, last couple of weeks, anyways. And it's like, yeah, it sucks.
What are you
Yeah.
talking
Just
about,
own it.
Shiro? I don't do that.
This game has a higher body count than most viewers. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I can't even remember what we were talking about before Papa got. Holy shit.
Body counts?
Not body counts, no.
Cut chairs, Discord.
Nick
well,
Andros?
well, no, not. Yeah, we, oh yeah, we were talking about how Kirsha, Papa called Kirsha the Nux a female Nux Taku.
Oh yeah.
That sounds like something you'd say.
That does sound like something that Papa Gut might say, I guess. That's funny. Oh, do I have to look at the statue before I leave? That's interesting. Okay. Mizu is never wrong.
Well-
Wait, what was Mizu right about that we need to acknowledge this time?
Anything Tectone.
Oh, fair enough.
Guys, stop giving Mizu such an ego.
Yeah,
come
Atari's
on,
getting
he's
tired of
already-
it.
He's always insufferable. He doesn't need to be more.
Yeah, you know what? He already gets to be fucking smug about his Yu-Gi or his fucking Pokemon pools.
Oh, but no, I don't see how she is a female Nux Taku. I would say that she probably has done more journalistic work than Nux Taku has.
People
if
just
they're
get
talking
really
about-
upset over the cherry woman. It's very funny.
It is.
If he's talking about her political takes, they're kind of on par with each other. I can see that one. But as far as like being critical and talking about legit stuff that they care about, I think Crush is more on point of keeping the standards to Nux. Because Nux kind of falls into the Tectone category of that one.
Uh-huh. Oh, wow. Okay, that's really cool. I don't know if the stream is up for you guys, but you can, like, see. I think this is kind of neat. Holy cow. This game, it's really unfortunate that this game has been, like, tainted by a Filipino gooner, but, you know, it is what it is. Atari was giga wrong about depth. Nobody, listen, my opinion is pretty much unchanged. Either she did do it on stream, which means that she's a hypocrite, or she didn't do it on stream, but she was definitely making very weird, lewd noises, and because she did, I think that she is still a hypocrite. Because she was talking about how much she hates lewd stuff, but yet she, like, dances around with that stuff all the time. So I think that no matter what you're going to tell me, she's a hypocrite. Don't matter if she's
Also,
if it is what either way.
Are we
or
really
not.
gonna listen? Are we really gonna trust a Danish person with their opinion?
I mean, I
Let's
kind of
think
have the same.
here for a moment. Let's
kind of have the
think
same
critically here for a
opinion.
moment.
I have the same opinion Toy does on that, and I get his point.
I just still think he's wrong. It's okay, Atari. You're allowed to be wrong. Femboys can get away with it, you know.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Atari's allowed
I'll back.
to be wrong. He can just sleep it off.
Exactly.
I'll join a toy over in the corner of this opinion. So
In the Discord
Oh,
cut
so you
chair.
can also pull up the lawn chair in the car.
It's funnier because Denim's already declared Smug Alana, the female Nux.
That's funny.
Because all VTubers sound alike to Denim.
No, what we need, is artwork where it's just like people who are right about Deme having sex in a video game, and then the people who are wrong are just in the cuck chair in the corner.
Yeah. Incoming shock. Another one, please. No. Can I sleep?
The shocks will continue until morale improves. Yes.
Yes.
what you need to do is you need to play one of the old Pokemon games, and whenever the shock
increase
comes,
the votes.
Yeah, no. Whenever the super chat comes through, you just have Pikachu going, Pikachu, like it is in the anime, and then you get shot.
That would be funny.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to 1.0 Power World. So.
I think we're all looking forward to it at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've actually been thinking about do I continue my game or do I start a new one? If I start a new one, do I?
Server, so I'm completely at his mercy at this point.
I'm still trying to decide if I want to play.
Damn,
with
at the
people or
mercy of the
not.
puddle, huh?
There's probably 3 different people I could probably play with if I wanted to go play with people. I've got Rogue. I could probably play with Mizu and them, or I might be able to get in with Purity. I don't know. It'd be one of those 3 if I decided to play with people. I just don't like playing those type of games with people, because it's so easy to get a server wipe and lose progress.
Oh, look at that, chat.
Honestly, for what
I have.
I mostly just try to. I just try to spend as much time as I can making Uber pals to,
I still think it's I still think it's uber gay. You can't catch the bosses.
Oh shit, chat! I've already damaged the ship.
You used to be able to.
Yeah, you used to be able to, and then they got rid of that. I saw that when what was it? It was in a call with Mizu and them. They're playing Power World, and they mentioned that, and I'm like, that's fucking gay.
Well,
Occo, how did you manage this?
Shut up! I don't know what I did.
For like 5 minutes.
I don't. How do I reset this?
5 minutes. You've had this spaceship, and it's already fucking. You know what? You know what, Occo? You know what I have to
How
say?
did I do this? Oh no!
Yeah, Occo, you're not allowed to park there.
Now they're gonna have to tow you. And it's gonna be on. You're gonna have to be the one who pays for that too.
It'd be so much fun to play Elite with you.
Oh fuck. Okay, that was unintentional. Like I wasn't even like fly. Oh, I'm back here. Okay, interesting. Damn, that's hilarious.
Look, you have to be patient with Occo. He has VTuber.
Exactly. That was hilarious. I didn't even try to do that. What the fuck? I like launched off and it just like blew up. Oh. That was amazing.
I think I broke it. I don't think you have, mate.
I'm surprised that like happened though. Like why did I just not get far enough away from the planet? I guess so.
Gravity says fuck you.
It might have.
It is a miracle of science that you managed to get it fucking stuck like that.
I guess so, yeah. Where are we going?
All of Occo's missing. Is this the way it's supposed to be? Chat. I don't know. Guys,
Ow!
Shock for dying and poor driving.
Thank you.
Thank you, Internet Zen Master.
I love.
Yeah.
Need to hear more of those Occo moans.
We got Occo here playing like DSP. He does
Shut up. I love how
guys, I was pressing every button. I don't know what happened. Okay, gay bug, dude.
Why is the sun so close to me? Okay, I'm gonna fly away before the sun blows me up. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No!
Perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Parkside Squid
Guys, I was just
gameplay.
trying to go
Take
towards this
this.
light sphere because it's so dark out here.
Guys, how was I supposed to know that gravity exists?
Oh my gosh.
Guys, how was I supposed to know that the gravitational pull of the sun is way greater than the gravitational pull of the planet I just came from? Okay.
I guess I can't just sit still then. Whoa,
Inertia
fuck.
is a property of matter.
When does the bouncing start?
Dark side Occo.
Oh. Unironically, though, I'm not trying to do this. I'm just, like, not paying attention.
Yeah, I'm pressing buttons, dude. This game is fucking lagging, bro. This is bullshit.
Alright, where's the sun? We're gonna avoid that. Okay, there's the sun. We're gonna avoid that.
What it sounds like to me is that
Where are we
Occo
going?
just needs to spend a bunch of money on a new gaming controller and some RGB
Right, that's where we
lights
came
and
from.
soundproofing foam, so that he can game better.
We're gonna go
in
there.
In my game Elite, I've got a secondary program called ED Copilot that helps me navigate to like far places. And one of the things
Whoa!
that's why I go into a system is like avoid the big fucking glowy thingy when you come into the system.
How do I land? How do I land?
I would suggest first off, not make sure you don't slam your ship directly into the asteroid.
Well, that's not the plan. Oh, landing mode.
There you go. No, you're gonna.
we're gonna
Okay,
go
there you
slowly.
go. There you
Slowly. Ow. I think. Oh, is it initiating? No. Okay. I don't think I can land there. I think I gotta go somewhere else
You're
on the
not allowed to
planet.
park there.
No, I guess not. There's nothing I could do. There's just nothing I could do, chat. There's nothing I could do.
Hey, you guys. Fucking bullshit, dude. And you know what? Support isn't up, guys. If we don't get enough support, I don't think we're gonna get a second stream of this game.
Yeah, guys, I need
Where-
$20 to land on this planet correctly.
Unironically, I just don't know where to land.
If I don't get a few donos, guys, I'm gonna have to.
Oh, you know what?
End stream
I
early.
bet you I gotta go there.
I need the support, man. I haven't been getting any tips. Don't you want to see my content on demand on YouTube?
Shut up. All the electrical systems are down. Fuck.
It breaks my heart that DSP is considered the average gamer.
Okay. Can we how do I
Yeah, it is disappointing that apparently see when VTubers play video games and they're absolutely dog shit at it, at least they're funny.
See, at least
I don't know what I'm doing. Now I'm stuck here.
Dad,
girl doing it, and therefore it's endearing when they suck at games.
yeah,
It is endearing,
Occo,
and it's also they try to be entertaining. When it's DSP, he's just actually a fucking insufferable bitch.
yeah. Occo, that's very apparent.
I'm not trying to be dumb.
See, Occo is being suffering from gamer brain over here.
Well,
From a modern gamer.
So, and here's the sad thing. Octopus is
But this is funny.
Supposed to be very clever and be able to get out, figure out all situations. I guess that's not true.
Yeah, I guess not.
No,
Oh,
see, all the brain
right.
power went to the fat tits on the model. all
So
right?
because the electrical systems are broken, I can't use the landing gear.
So you broke it? Did you break your landing system? Is that what happened?
Yeah, look, it's broken.
Yeah, he
How do I
landed the planet.
repair it?
Did you
Do the
just- did you-
tutorial?
like,
Is there a tutorial that I missed?
Chat. Did Occo soft lock himself?
I think this is the type of game you're supposed to be soft locking yourself regularly.
How do I repair
Hey, you
it?
know what? Try opening the hatch and see what happens.
Electric systems are down? Here, let me use a defibrillator to help fix that. Shock, shock, shock.
Thank you. Follow the yellow
I hate-
planets.
I hate to say this. I think you're going towards the sun.
Shut up.
I'm starting to think you're being pushed towards the sun.
I just don't know how to fix it though.
Occo hardcore skip the tutorial.
Where was the tutorial?
Well, guys, how was I supposed to know this is a tutorial? There was a yellow paint, okay?
Shut up.
The game doesn't make it obvious.
Oh,
Your
stop proving
ship is
DSP
getting
right.
Hako, please get back in your ship. It is getting pulled towards the sun.
Aft.
Please
Oh,
pilot your
oh,
ship
it
away
is getting
from the
close
sun.
to the sun. Holy shit.
Akko, gravitational influence happens in space, especially around a star. Why do you think the planets are maintaining their orbital rotation around the sun? Please don't get dragged in there.
Goodness. All right. I talked to others. So do I need to go back to the home planet? Where is home?
No, I mean ET was able to phone home.
Yeah, well, you know what? ET is a filthy Xenos,
Let's
and he can
see.
get some.
Can't even beat this game normally because AFAC, you have to calculate something that you can't physically observe, so it's just time-wasting garbage puzzles. I mean, it's kind of cool, though. It's very pretty. I
All right,
like
give
the
me the
atmosphere.
equation to calculate it. I'll calculate it right now and prove you wrong.
Isaac Newton taught chat. Shush. Listen, I was told that there was hot sex that would take place in
He
this
didn't-
game.
He
I'm
didn't
very
teach
upset.
Gravity. He invented it. Freaking idiots. I
Yeah,
swear.
he discovered
you-
it because he got mogged by a fucking apple tree.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, did you think this game was like Lex or something?
No. I didn't know what to expect. I just saw a woman
Well,
have
you
sex
can't
in this
land.
game,
How do
so
you get home?
good question, actually.
You know what? Maybe you should just fly towards the sun again. It might help.
Yeah, when does the gooning start? That's my question.
Maybe we should fly into the sun. I don't know. Maybe it can reset me.
Does the sex start in the spaceship? Like, how are we doing this?
Is there an alien with 3 boobies or?
Yeah, is there like a green lady in here? Is there a blue lady? What's the color of their skin?
You know what? It can be any number. Just.
Is there slave outfits in this game?
I don't know. Maybe there is.
Guess I'll kill myself.
I mean, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna
Get out,
listen.
Wells.
Listen. Shut up. So I'll go. I just love how the game shows you how fucking retarded you were. When you die.
Gravity doesn't bend to rules; it bends to desire. Thank you, Chatter.
Thank you, Chatter.
Finally,
I'm gonna roast a marshmallow.
questions.
We're not gonna do. We're just gonna roast a marshmallow. Oh fuck yeah.
This guy right next to you. This guy right next to you is just like, this motherfucker has destroyed 3 ships already.
I have.
Why am I lending him a 4?
Because sometimes it's entertaining to just watch the person
That's
keep
kind of
failing.
interesting. If you don't like take out the marshmallow, it'll burn it to death. No. Is this elite dangerous?
This isn't elite dangerous, but it is
It is elite.
It's very dangerous.
It is definitely dangerous. You know what? Maybe this guy can help
It is
me.
definitely dangerous, yeah. Definitely dangerous to be around Akko in spaceships.
I want to practice with a pro. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. All right, we're gonna fly the model ship. Okay, this is the baby ship.
Here comes the sun. Do 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 do.
I did it!
Okay, don't
It's
crash
sideways.
this one. I said don't crash this one. You can't park there.
Don't worry, it resets.
Oh yeah, like the several other starships that you had to reset by blowing them up.
Oh, it blew up. Vtuber models not showing
You know,
sus movements.
very,
Strange. I know, right? I can't even roast them up. Shush, chat.
I can see Akko trying to play elite and just planning every one of his ships in the side of a fucking gas giant.
That's not landing in the right spot, Akko.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. Just like time the external fuel tank exploded on re-entry. Shut up! Oh no. Is that the tutorial? So how do I land a is it just like automatic? This new Nintendo Star Fox looks scuffed.
have you heard this new Star Fox voice acting?
I fucking hate it.
Ah, it's like the greatest thing ever. It's like, you know those memes where it's just like someone says you should watch the dub, and then they're just like the dub in question.
I am the storm that is approaching.
Oh,
That is
avenged.
exactly
No,
what that
no,
means.
100%.
Like.
100%, especially like with Slippy and one of those lines. Hey, get these guys off me.
Look at, it's hilarious how it feels like a meme.
Incoming shock. Thank you.
It's just literally every freaking anime dub within the past like 10 years.
Nobody sounds correct. And then fucking, god damn it, Wolf O'Donnell is voiced by Stephen Blum.
You simultaneously sound like you're trying.
All right, we're gonna try again, chat.
Like you're trying too hard and not trying hard enough.
Dude, we have power back. Look at this, chat. We finally have power again. All right, let's try and take off without blowing up.
That's a really hard, that's gonna be real hard for you.
There are other NPCs you can talk to. Well, fuck them, I guess. We're still gonna listen. We still want to land on this planet. I just don't know how.
Look, we're trying to find the planet that you land on where the back shots happen, all right?
I think it's this one.
We're trying to find the planet known as Backshot Prime. Where is it?
I think it's this one.
No, that says Addle Rock right there.
I think it's this one.
But
Challenge
yeah, we're looking
impossible.
for Backshot Prime.
So like, so what is this? We're visiting your goon cave, Akko?
Yes. All of my Fin subs are there. They wanted to be there. You can land anywhere. Oh, perfect. This looks like a good
Just
place
don't
to land.
crash.
Come on.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh, Alco.
I think I did it. I did it! Yay!
You're not in the lines, though.
Don't crash this one. Immediately crashes.
that happened
There's a
because you're
reason
not
why
in the
Akko was
lines.
kicked off Fox McCloud's team. Repairing their
Yeah,
ship
see?
again and again was too expensive.
Place, Akko.
Thank you, chat.
Okay, shakily going to himself, why do I let these assholes on stream with me?
Because you guys are funny.
Because we're funny.
Exactly.
Yeah, see?
All right, so I landed on a new planet. Cool.
Asteroid, but you know what? That's fine.
If there's any video that
No,
would
we just
convince me
gotta
not
find
to
out.
play this game, it would be this.
Ouch.
This mean
Tough
chat.
audience today.
Oh, I can fly.
Looks like Purity got flight again.
Yeah, I saw. I feel bad for her.
Mhm.
It's.
Yeah, that's a big
What is up, everyone? Snort.
What's up, everybody?
Oh, camera's on.
Oh,
Camera's on
camera's
this whole time, huh?
Camera's
I didn't know.
this whole time, huh?
Hello,
I didn't know.
Darkside Akko
Hello.
20XX.
Thank you, M Stealth. And ironically,
Darkside Akko.
you know, it's speaking of Darkside Phil, since he's just something I thought of. The Adarok is a moon. I mean, I figured it was a moon. I just wanted to visit it because, you know, why not?
That's no moon, Akko.
I decided to. Ooh, I guess I gotta be careful here. I don't know how
That's
gravity works.
Lagoon Star.
I decided to start investing in Magic the Gathering instead of Pokemon because Pokemon is too expensive and overhyped, and people actually want it. Magic the Gathering, people still kind of want it, but they don't want it until it's gone. So I'm investing in it. So I bought some boxes of it that I'm just gonna hold on to. That nobody wanted because and I know nobody wants them because they're like way undervalued. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Hi there.
See, at least I know that the card game of choice that I picked is never going to be scalped because nobody wants to fucking. There's no money in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Well, you can't like the thing with Magic is there really is no scalping with Magic either.
VTuber with a jester / octopus mommy milk avatar.
That's no moon. It's Frogan.
That's no moon. It's Frogan.
Thank you, chat.
Absolutely diabolical.
No, but literally, I've got like I bought a box of Karlov Manor because it's about to be out of print, and I've got 2 boxes of Aether Drift coming in, and they are about to be out of print, and they're really cheap. Like the sell value for these boxes are between 140 and 160. I bought them off of TCG Player for almost 100. They're like 40-50 bucks off because nobody's buying them, and so it's just like if nobody's buying them, there's no reason for you to not just buy them and hold on to them. Worst case scenario, you've got cards that you will open later if they're not worth anything. Best case scenario, oh man, you've got a long-term investment that you can hold on to, you know? And I don't see any issue with that.
Holy shit.
What?
Toby Turner.
Oh yeah, is he still doing his like
a joke he posted like 3 hours ago. She, her in profile means has a cock.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Fuck.
I got a
For what
cardboard
it's
crack,
worth.
but started cardboard
No.
fent. No, it's not even that, Chad. I just decided that, like, you know, I want to. Excuse me. I've always thought about investing in stocks, but I also don't want to invest in stocks. Oh gosh. Okay, don't die.
Nah, stocks are the poor man's game. The real money's in crypto.
Exactly. Although crypto's way down right now. So
All my monkeys gone.
I decided that I would just go into something that's like nice for long-term investment, which is Magic cards. Because the moment cards go out of the thing is once those cards go out of print, they immediately go up in value because everybody realizes you can't get them anymore. Okay, Chad, I was successful on this planet. Yay! I'm not like having sex yet though. I'm not shaking wildly unless people shock me, so I'm not seeing. Wait, there's a map. Oh.
Look, just start moving your model up and down. I'm sure it'll get the point across.
Like this. I have remortgaged my house and invested in Pogs. Okay, quartering. People really want old packs for drafting, which I think is pretty cool, if anything. No, that's fair. I mean, like, the thing is I'm just going to hold on to them. You know, if I can get, like, a box of older stuff for not too expensive, then yeah, cool.
There's the movement.
The dogs are coming.
Thank
Oh,
you for the
boy.
fucking delay.
Exactly. Look, I got the movement going just for you. Tam, thank you for the raid. Welcome. You should jump in, watch me play the game that famous VTuber did when she was having sex. Dog raid, yes, dog raid. Alrighty, where are we
They really
going?
aren't gonna get over that one incident.
What is this?
No, they really aren't. Well, especially since
you
they
do it on stream one time, and suddenly everybody decides to make it.
That just looks like a penis. Oh wait, never mind. That's an asteroid.
You know what? You know what? God forbid a woman have a hobby, right?
Exactly. Like seriously, what's your people's problems? It's just clearly the patriarchy is just trying to keep us down.
Let's see.
Can't a Filipino woman get some motion?
You know, we'll go to the dark
Yeah,
bramble.
God forbid somebody have a healthy relationship.
God forbid somebody wants to have sex.
Box raid. Welcome, Magma and Temp. Both of you jump in. We're having fun talking about sex, drugs, and alcohol.
Yeah, my 3 favorite things.
Mm-hmm.
My 3 favorite things that the government cares way too much about.
Particularly at the same time.
The canids are raiding. Yes.
Look, we are monitoring the situation.
From a distance, non-ship. That's suicide.
Collecting is stupid. Is dependent on fan base existing years later. Yeah, but I don't think Magic is going to go away anytime soon. Stocks don't make money short term. Day trading does, but no. Well, here's the thing. I'm not looking for short term money. I'm looking for long term investment. Because again, I don't think that
I'm not looking for short term money. I'm looking for long term money.
Why is the dark bramble flying away so fast?
And by that I mean having so much money that I'll never have to worry about it again, even in the long term.
Nux called it Deem's collar date.
Smart.
And Sharoy,
Isn't that how
it wasn't
things
a
work?
healthy relationship. Deem was allegedly cheating on her
Look,
BF during that
you too can achieve having a ridiculous amount of fuck you money by getting a shock collar today. For tomorrow.
I need to get
yesterday.
Up. My bank account's running a little late.
Okay, now you sound like me whenever my subs come in my chat.
Get yourself a shock collar for infinite money today. Tomorrow.
They'll say like mommy. They'll say like mommy, and I'm like, oh, is it time for your daily tribute? And they're like, oh.
Somebody make that meme. Make various versions of that meme where it's like, honey, it's 10 o'clock. It's time for, insert something here. And it's like, it's the shock collar is the lady going, honey, it's time for your infinite money stream.
I don't know how I feel about
yes, dear.
Thank you.
I don't know how.
I wouldn't call Deem famous massive yes UG also yes, but not famous and she that give Asians a bad rep.
She's famous, but she gives... No, yeah, I would agree with you some days about that. Oh, by the way, I have autopilot on right now. Am I just going to land on autopilot, or is it going to crash if I don't? Curious.
Wait, has autopilot been on this entire
knowing your luck, the autopilot is bugged and you're going to crash.
Well, let's see what happens.
No! This spaceship was made by Boeing!
Oh no, the spaceship was an agent of Mossad.
The fuck is this thing? Can I even land on it?
You know what? Could you imagine being somebody who's like just getting out of like a 4-year coma or whatever and going, gee, I sure hope my my apes are still fungible. They're still not fungible.
Mexico won 3-0 in the World Cup right about now. Is that good? I mean, I know 3-0 is really good, but like...
Who was Mexico playing against? Oh. The Czech... what is that? Czechoslovakia?
I think that's Earth we're flying towards right now. It's a Goy ship.
Oh, they're playing against the Czechs. Like that, of course they're not gonna. They're gonna get 3-0. They don't play soccer.
Yeah.
They don't know ball like Mexicans do. Chat, that makes sense. Look, Brazil did 3-0'd Scotland. All right. I wasn't expecting Scotland to make any kind of fucking scores in that game. Oh, is it the Czech Republic? Czech Republic still doesn't know ball. What are you talking about?
ER released a new Legend of Who's ER?
Oh,
Wait, ER?
Yeah,
I might be on a trajectory with the sun right now.
You haven't seen it. You haven't watched many of ER's or any of ER's videos, have you?
Uh-oh. Well,
notorious Korra hater.
You have blown out.
No, I got evaporated. A little bit different.
He got evaporated.
A little bit different, Sparky.
Oh, does the U.S. play tomorrow? Who's the U.S. playing against? Oh, they're playing against Turkey?
U.S. might win.
Yeah. Turkey is... Ugh. Yeah. They've lost their last 2 matches. USA's won their last 2 matches. Yeah. I think USA will do better. I think USA is going to win that one.
Vtuber
for naming their country after
You
poultry.
use the guide arrow around the plant to guide your aim.
True.
No arrows equal bullseye. The sun went boom.
The sun did go boom. Thank you.
Big bada boom.
Lunar ruins.
Jamie, play the ER John Money clip.
Okay, there's something on the moon rock that we need to find. Talk to more NPCs? Okay. I probably should.
Akko, you have 20 minutes before the sun goes boom.
Wait, what? Does the sun just blow up every, like, 20 minutes?
God, you've got a really shitty solar system that you start off in if the sun just goes fucking nova.
Is that just, like, a thing that happens in this game and, like, you're on a timer?
Hey, for what it's worth, it's a better timer than No Man's Sky because, you know, the universe stops existing in 16 minutes.
I feel like I'm playing Majora's Mask again, but it's 20 minutes.
Of course, it's been that way for the past 10 years, so...
Time loop?
It's really anybody's game at that point.
Oh my god, No Man's Sky has been out for fucking 10 years.
Yes? Really?
Holy fuck.
You're telling me this whole game takes place like in a 20-minute loop? That's kind of crazy.
So what you're saying is that Deme got cracked within 20 minutes.
I guess so.
Dang.
Have you guys noticed that rap music is dying after USA had shut down? Billy Corgan said the CIA was trying to kill rock in the 90s. That's the gimmick. Stop the sun. I see. So am I wasting time just talking to these people then?
Yeah, what's the point? The universe is ending.
It's like, man, one day they're all gonna be dead anyway, so like, why talk to anyone in that case?
That's interesting.
Why am I even here? Like, we're all gonna be dead one day.
It's like, why are we even here in this particular part of the universe? I was waiting for the gooning. Where's the back shots? If there's 20 minutes left, I expect there to be more back shots, but there isn't.
I mean, it's good to know then that like it's not that I'm just careening into the sun is just blowing up.
Yeah, you know what? This game sucks. Just refund it, Akko. There's no gooning. I was promised gooning.
I was promised gooning too.
Just fucking refund it and put it on the review.
Big bitch.
Over here, chat.
That's a big dude.
I find it very funny that Egypt and Iran will be playing their match in Seattle on Friday. Right as Seattle, the second gayest city in the USA, has their Pride Parade kicking off.
Yeah, that's kind of gay.
Yeah, it really is. But no, like really, it's you should put that in the review, Akko. Just give it a negative review on the Steam page and be like, you know what? I was hoping that there would be some form of gooning content after seeing one of my favorite streamers get her back blown out while playing this game.
Yeah.
But sadly, it didn't happen. I'm upset.
I have to solemnly give this game a 6.5 out of 10.
Yeah, not enough.
I do not do this lightly.
Yeah, I don't do this lightly. I was promised back shots. I did not get back shots.
I was hoping that there would be a stranger in my house after I began playing this game.
Look, I was hoping that a stranger would appear in my house so that I could just blow his shit smooth off, all right?
Wow.
I have a 12 gauge and I'm not afraid to use it.
If anything, I am a little bit too eager to use it. I'm on several watch lists.
The government has been listening to me for the last 5 years. They think I don't know, but I do.
Majora did it better, yeah. I don't follow the World Cup, me neither. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was
My
never
mom
really...
is from Central America. I just grew up watching the World Cup, all right?
Yeah.
Let's go, Argentina.
All right, Chad, I think I'm good enough now. I think we'll,
It's like, I really wish I could be as enthusiastic about something as some of those, South American guys are when their team scores a goal.
Yeah,
I
it's because they know ball.
something- I wish something would bring me such happiness.
I was told an overweight Filipino would appear if I played this game. Well, I haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah, bro, what gives?
No, chat. Get it right. I was told an overweight disabled Filipino would be showing up if I played this game.
You know what's crazy is I am like stimming, like my leg. I'm bobbing my leg up and down. Like like some
He's
people were
stimming,
saying
chat.
that like Deme bobbed her leg up and down, and that's like why things were happening. But like,
Okay.
is my model moving?
Okay, yeah, fucking DSP ass excuse. Oh, I was just scratching my leg, guys.
No, guys, I don't see my model moving. Granted, it might be a 3D model, but
I
Okay,
think the main
I-
takeaway here is that
I hope you're not flying towards the sun now. I hope you're
The
not
main
flying
takeaway
towards the
here is
sun
that
now.
Akko is flying towards the sun.
The game is I put it on autopilot and I almost regret it.
The gaze. Is there an installation on the sun?
It might be.
You're getting pulled into the sun.
Why am I'm getting pulled into the sun? Oh boy.
All right, chat. We need to start a death by sun counter.
Like what, the third
That's
time?
what, death number 3
Yeah.
via sun? All right, chat. Guess how many times Aqua will die to the sun?
Put it on Polling Market.
Yeah. Start a poll. How many times do you think it will happen?
enough.
Whoever wins has to donate $10 to Shock Akko. That's how Findom works, right?
They
Something
get
like
the
that.
privilege. Okay, they don't
Yeah.
they don't have to. They get the privilege.
You get the privilege to Shock Akko, yeah. 6-7.
Not
All right, I
everyone's
can
allowed to
shoot
do
you,
that.
Kirby fan. I see a 6-7 in chat. Kirby fan, I'm going to fucking obliterate your soul.
Penis explosion machine time.
Yeah. Can I shoot this guy? I'm not going to shoot you.
In
But-
Minecraft.
I would. No, in the chat room. It's from the chat room.
Don't
We got
autopilot
69
things.
times, nice. 89 times, that's a very specific number. 420 times. All right, you're being a little too silly here.
Oh!
Whoa,
Alright,
buddy.
Let's cut it with the Elon style lines.
Landing camera damage, headlights damage, landing gear damage. Oh, lovely.
Look, Akko, you're not supposed to pilot this rocket like it's SpaceX, all right? You're supposed to be able to bring it back down to the ground. I don't think you can park there.
We're parking there.
You're not allowed to park there.
Akko, please don't park there. You're gonna get a ticket.
Bro, I'm pretty sure that counts as a fucking as a moving violation.
It might be. Can I get like lift off?
Akko has the same attraction to the sun that Frogan has with cholesterol.
Oh my gosh.
No. That is incorrect. That is, he has the same attraction to the sun that Frogan has to Big Macs.
Yeah. I'm just...
There it goes.
Clearly, the autopilot of Akko's ship has evidence that will lead to the arrest of Hillary Clinton. Or Jeffrey Epstein. And that's why Akko keeps dying.
Yeah, this is true. It's a shame that Akko committed suicide via 10 gunshots to the back of the head. And a crashed spaceship into the sun.
I think the headlights are damaged. Hold on, chat. Let me refresh that screen.
Yeah, it might just be.
I think my headlights are damaged because I can't see out of it.
Well, I mean, at least you won't know that you're flying directly into the sun again until you see the sun in your face.
You know, I think I don't think I can get back into my ship.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
I don't know where I am.
Well, GG's.
What the fuck am I on right now? Chat? I think I'm stuck.
Leave it to Occo to find some fucking bugged game mechanics, dude.
I can fly. That's right, I can fly. Oh, what the fuck is that?
Occo? How do you manage to do this?
I don't know.
This is a legitimate skill at this point.
I think I just repaired the landing gear though. Landing camera damage, headlights damage. Well, can we take off? We can take off. Somewhat. Somewhat. Can you get out of there? Can you get out of there? Yay! We did it! We did it. Fuck yeah. Alright, we're gonna land softly. I said softly. Well. We're gonna land softly. There we go. Now we're gonna fix the ship. What needs fixing?
Yes.
Oh, my headlights are just like all the way broken. Alright, what else needs fixing? Landing camera. I love this. This is amazing. Alright, chat, we fixed it. Ship fixed. Oh, apparently I'm in pain though. You know, I think there's stuff at the back at the ship that we can use to heal ourselves. Oh, it's like Mario Galaxy. Because like, is both planets just like it's like literally just like Mario Galaxy. That's cool.
/octopus mommy milf avatar.
Ow. Fuck.
Well, you guys wanted backish OTS. And based on the color of that liquid.
Oh, so yes, this is where the back shots were the entire time.
True. I think we need to find the ruins on the moon rock. Occo's in pain, all right. I am. Oh, there we go. We're fixed up. Cool. All right, where's home? I gotta find home. Let's avoid the sun.
Oh, that is Tenma getting all of their all of Face Connect sponsors pulled.
Uh-oh. What'd she do?
She made a Winnie the Pooh joke. They're talking about like which dictator. It was something about dictators, and then Tenma's like, you know, the Winnie the Pooh one sounds good.
Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh.
Hi everyone.
It's
hello.
so great because like half of Face Connect are Chinese.
Is it true? Is that real?
Let's see. Dizzy is, Sheena is, their CEO is Chinese.
Yeah, I guess Face Connect just isn't as based as we thought.
I don't know. They're pretty based.
At least I can live with some solace knowing that Pippa is Latina or something.
I thought she was Canadian.
No, Pippa's brown.
I thought they were
No amount of yeah, no, Pippa is brown no matter what she says or any of the propaganda she spews, she is still brown.
I found that one to be really funny, honestly, when it came out.
Dude, the stream that she did where she's like using that fucking cream to prove that I'm not brown, and everybody was like, wow, that cream really works. I can't believe she turned her skin white.
It's like, Jesus, every single time, freaking white race savior over here.
Yep.
Brownest person
Dude,
there.
I don't care.
He really wants that snow bunny status, huh?
I'm sorry.
No. I'm sorry to say, guys. Everybody is wrong in chat. Pippa is brown. Don't you see all of the fan art? She's brown.
I've seen some people do some fan art of her where they just make her brown.
Yeah. You know what? Good on her for being funny about it and going along with the joke by constantly trying to say she's not brown. She literally did a stream where she took that fucking... What is that fucking cream even called?
I don't know. All I know is it has mercury in it.
Oh, I got my schedule.
Pretty base, you know, using mercury to try to own everybody.
Look, man, that's traditional Chinese medicine right there.
Oh.
Right?
Well, chat, unfortunately, overtime is over. Well, unfortunately for me...
The time is over.
All right, this
oh,
ship...
yeah, using skin whitening cream to prove I am already white.
This ship and I... Oh, that actually works a lot better.
Why do you think she has an instinctual hate for Walmart? She's totally brown. Oh yeah, Urika. Yeah. She's also Chinese too. Let's see. I think Rie is as well, isn't she?
There we go.
And then, you know, Mari, no matter what, she's Chinese. She can say she's not all she wants, but we know.
Those Face Connect just the Chinese corpo then?
There's
not because of rabbit, but because you're brown.
There.
Yes, it is. All right, what is my schedule? So I work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. That's right, because Saturday is the 4th of July.
I'm sorry, Pippa. I realize now that we can never save the white race together anymore.
No, it was great. Fucking skin whitening cream to prove I'm already white. And the joke continued. Everybody's like, wow, that skin whitening cream does wonders. Pippa got the revitiligo.
It's the opposite of what Michael Jackson had.
Yeah. Sheena does drive like a small Asian woman. She literally fucking dented her boss's car. She drove her boss's Mercedes-Benz into a boat. Pippa is the Face Connect DEI hire. Yeah. Unironically.
You know, so someone said something about Michael Jackson. What sucks about growing up in the 90s, especially like the early 90s? So for me as a kid growing up is like, you know, I got to see like, you know, the movie Free Willy in movie theaters. And they had Michael Jackson's a music video that he made for that movie, Hold Me. And that was my first introduction to Michael Jackson. And he was already white. So as I grew up and got older and started doing looking more about pop culture.
Oh, what a lovely white man
it's like,
here.
Yeah, it's like
What do you mean he's black?
What do you mean he's black? He looks white to me on screen.
Oh yeah, yeah. Really, most of Face Connect are Asians. Leah and Tenma are half Japanese. Irie and Shinon are Korean.
Oh, it's recommended. I'm in my 40s.
Surprise me, honestly.
Yeah, I am in my 40s. There, Odysseus.
Most face girls are Canadian. I mean, the company is in Canada.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Canada. Chinese CEO. Canada and China
shit.
have a free movement pact.
Oh, she's connecting the dots. She's coming up with something. Let her cook, chat.
Ooh, I think these are the ruins.
Face connect with a Chinese psyop all along. Pippa's
There it
not
is.
real racist.
There it is.
Wait, what the fuck?
What do you mean my chud rabbit Oshi was not actually a right-wing chudoid?
Chat, I'm doing puzzles.
Are you telling me that Pippa was in fact just a regular Foid?
I think I'm doing puzzles.
How could my Oshi do this to me?
Oh shit.
Look, I'm just saying, there's just that part of me, that little schizoid part of me that just can't help but scream out. They can't
Literally connecting the dots over here.
They can't be trusted.
I have no idea what I'm doing right now.
Shiro is noticing. Shut it down.
But I thought they were Chinese, not.
Oops. High signal locator.
It looks like you're.
Isn't the puzzles where Deme got cracked? Prepare your backside, Akko.
This is one. Well, no, I think it was on another planet, but yeah, she was reading.
No, I think this was one of the. I mean, there's a similar puzzle.
It was a similar puzzle, yeah.
Look, how does anybody not understand that she definitely was getting cracked? Because like, fucking nobody talks like she does when reading normal ass fucking text on a screen. Nobody talks like that.
Unless you're utterly retarded, which I don't think any of her fans
Look,
want to agree with.
I don't think any writing is good enough to make you sound like you're climaxing while reading it. Okay.
I mean, maybe it's just a really good line of text.
You know what? I'm gonna look this up. Is there? This is gonna be on my fucking search history from now on. Is there such a thing as a sexual attraction to words?
Oh God, this lore! It's so incredible.
Narratophilia is a real thing. Okay.
Change in settings that time freezes when you read.
Narratophilia is a sexual fetish in which words and stories are sexually arousing, usually by the telling of dirty and obscene words or stories to a partner.
It does freeze when we'll freeze it when talking to others as well. There we go. It's already on, or should be.
You're welcome for that, chat.
Clearly, we don't.
Atari doesn't believe she got cracked. Well, you know what?
Get out of here! Get out of here now! Get out of here!
Look, you know what? It's okay to be wrong. You can sit in the cut corner along with Atari.
Oh, hello, Malik.
And Sparky over here. You can sit in the wrong about Deme getting cracked chair.
You know. I smell burning. I hope my roommates aren't burning anything.
She should know all about attraction to words. She's reading Milking Farm.
Again, out of here!
That is true. That is true. There was a lot of. There was that. I was there for part of that one stream. There was a lot of milking in that stream.
Dude, I'm just like, it's like we finally got to the part where like they start doing it, and it's just like, dude. It sounds like this is gonna be a crime scene pretty soon. Like you're just gonna end up having a moment where like she accidentally kills her and it just turns into a.
Whoops.
Yeah, hey Rick. Yeah, it happened.
Malik, I feel like you're cool enough that you
bring the hacksaws.
Malik, I think you're cool enough. I feel like I could bring you into the server if you wanted to chat with people.
Hey.
Up to you though.
Yeah, Pippa was just a Chinese honeypot all along.
God damn it. I knew there was I knew something wasn't right about her when she followed me out of nowhere and I had never followed her.
Oh, this observes the different planets that you put it on.
See, I've still never figured out why Pippa decided to follow me like fucking 4 years ago on this Twitter account.
It's because
like,
she thinks that you have. It's because she thinks you have government secrets.
Oh, hello, Jazz. Jazz, you're welcome to
Yeah,
jump in
right.
here if you want. We're playing the game that one
Right,
VTuber got fucked
right.
on.
I think it's because I made one joke that she thought was funny enough to follow me for.
Bad boy,
And I'm just
right.
like, all right.
Yes.
What's up, my?
VTuber with
The timing
You got
on
it
that was
backwards,
Yeah, it was
Shiori.
pretty
Akko,
good.
If
you
it was a
you
Chinese
don't
sign
have
off
to
the
be
face talents
excited.
would be extra racist.
Hey, Jazz, what's up, my?
Have you heard what
oh
they
my
say
God,
about
like,
African
fucking-
people?
See, what actually happened is that Akko was about to attempt to use his N pass, and it immediately triggered retribution
Exactly.
from Black Twitter. So
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
Jazz, what's
Jazz.
up, my Enwa?
Jazz, I need.
NY, what's up, bro?
Jazz, I need your opinion.
Yes.
So some of my fans are degenerate, and they want
Yes,
me.
as I know.
They are paying me to insult them.
Okay.
I have one that wants me to call them the N word
Mhm.
in roleplay.
Okay.
Like hard R or?
Also, how much are they paying for this?
Well,
okay. Yeah, probably. I guess maybe that bit's
But like, you
confidential.
gotta
But
remember, Akko, there could be a tape recorder in place.
This is a guy. This is
I
a
don't
psyop
care.
to trying to get you to say the N word on.
it
on
Listen.
recording.
listen. If Toby Turner is allowed to say it in his brand, I'm
They're
pretty sure
gonna
he said
say-
it in his brand new song. But
Look, Akko, they're gonna record you saying the N
Oh,
word,
yeah.
hard R, insulting them, and then they're gonna use it in their big Google Docky.
because you're talking about the song where he's like fucking like talking about like foreigners and shit,
I-
right? Like,
yeah, I think so.
I paid.
I saw that on Twitter, but I haven't listened to it yet.
It's gonna lean in and just be all these people that are like fucking doing Findom with Akko are leaning in and going 500 N-word towers.
Well, I wouldn't do that.
A request like that kind of glows. Yeah, chat might be right on this one.
Tobuscus came back like a phoenix.
It definitely, if, like as you've described the situation thus far, it definitely sounds like a setup. Yet at the same time, I feel you should take the bait because it would be funny.
It would make for some
It's
pretty
like,
funny
on one
content
hand,
because
Docky
because
will
it's
be
like
funny.
the docu will be funny, but the response would be even funnier because I know you would screenshot the entire conversation just to be safe, and then
Yeah,
you can just expose them being fucking retarded.
Wait,
I'm
did
seeing
you
this
kill
as an
yourself
absolute
in
win.
this game by forgetting to buckle your seatbelt?
I don't know, Akko, can you
I'm
kill
s-
yourself by forgetting to buckle your seatbelt?
I don't know. Let's see. Icing.
I'm guessing this game is just one of
As
those games
far
where
as-
it will take every opportunity it can to kill you because it's a time loop.
As far as Twitter knows, Akko is an independent black woman.
Okay, so this is
Who
kind of
don't
like
need no man.
this thing right
That's
here
true.
tells me. This is basically the thing that tells me where to go in the game, or what to navigate.
All right, Shaniqua, tell us about how many times you call people the N-word.
Anyways, I should probably head off because I have work in the morning.
Do you?
Same. I also have work in the morning, but I have gotcha things to do first, so I'll be around for at least another 10.
I'll be
20
around
minutes.
for a little bit.
Okay,
I'll be around for a little bit.
I wanted to at least
pack.
come say hi though.
I appreciate
I
it.
think I will catch you later.
You have a good night.
All right.
Good night.
Later, boy.
Bye.
Bye bye. I will have to go in a little bit too. I have to go get packed for fucking Evo tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's tomorrow. Man, that,
Well, we
dude,
drive,
that
we
was,
get
that
there.
was-
We check in tomorrow. Like we always come in the day
gotcha.
before, and I drive to Vegas
okay.
because I ain't fucking.
Dude.
Yeah.
It's so fucking nutty that like goddamn Dark System Works comes out of nowhere saying, "Hey guys, Central Fiction update." What?
Yeah, I sent it. I sent that to
Nani?
Wayne, and his immediate response was gun in mouth
Why?
because it's modern Arc System Works doing
All right.
this.
I need to find Brittle Hollow. Although the sun looks like it's
yeah,
about to
We're gonna
explode.
get a lot of we're gonna get a lot of was-wers that are gonna be fucking trying to infiltrate this game.
Well, I think they were already there. To be honest, they might have already.
Not
been,
in
'cause
Blaze Blue. Blaze
the
Blue
anime-
is kind of a great. is kind of the great filter for fighting games.
I don't know, man. Maybe because like I know the Mei Natsume shit. Or Mai Natsume? Was it Mai or Mei?
Yeah, Mai. Yeah,
It's Mai.
she,
Yeah, I know the
yeah.
Mai stuff was like a pretty like a breeding ground for it. So
Yeah, but that's only for people who are retarded and don't realize is that it's like literally just the gender bent fucking deal.
well, you know they'll argue the point. If it's anything even remotely close, they will argue the point to death.
Yeah, kind of like
Until
how Bridget
they
is
die,
a boy.
man.
That's crazy. Isn't that crazy, chat? Bridget from Guilty Gear Strive is a man.
It's something.
What are you talking about?
Oh well, Akko, I'll leave that to Royan to explain because Royan has some opinions on this.
The sun's
But
about
now
to
that I
explode at the
mentioned
red
Strive-
giant. I mean, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
We'll see how far we
But
can
since I
get on
mentioned
Brittle
Strive-
Hollow. What's the schedule for next week? Hump day, normal week. I'm going back down to 4 days next week. Which I'm gonna be honest, I'm so fucking thankful for because I'm done with 5 days a week. I made my
wait,
extra
for, like,
1,200.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say like streaming or work.
No, for work.
Work. Okay.
Yeah, I made my $1,200 extra, and I'm
Nice.
very grateful for that.
That's a nice little boost right there. Absolutely.
But now
I
I'm
think you can do with
ready.
$1,200.
But now Akko's ready to make infinite money with the shock collar.
Exactly.
You joke, but like give it a couple of seconds, and I'm sure another zap is on the way.
Don't encourage them.
I mean,
$500.
Are you sure you don't?
$10 super chats.
considering they give you money every time it happens, are you sure you don't want me to encourage them?
I know what happened the last time you encouraged
Are
them.
you sure about that?
I do imagine it's something of a bittersweet feeling.
Unfortunately, it's not bitter. It's getting less and
No,
less
Akko's
bittersweet.
starting to like it, unfortunately.
Is this Outer Wilds? Yes, we're playing the sex game. Not much sex has happened, so I'm kind
Yeah.
of disappointed.
Like I said, Akko, you just need to move your model in a very precarious way. Just start moving it in a certain way, and it'll just to simulate the backshot experience.
That is a
Oh,
sentence I
you know,
wish
I think that's the
hadn't
sun right there.
decided to actually say.
Yep, sun killed me. This game made me react like Deme.
Well-
Well, chat, I've tried to jiggle my model, and all it seems to do is make my tits go wild.
You say
know
that like it's a bad thing.
Okay, so this is Akko's testimony, and the
There
only
it
thing I
is.
know is that
Jazz
she's
asked and I have
$20.
answered.
So
Shock
obviously
the.
I agree with
There you go,
everything she said.
$20. You're welcome.
Jazz asked, and I have answered.
Thank you.
Shock the Ock.
See, at the drop of a hat, chat has the power to do this to you, Akko.
Hello, Malik. How are
So
you doing?
who's really getting fin-dommed here?
This is your first time on the channel here.
Indeed.
You're a little echoey though. I don't know if that's
Yes,
just
yeah.
your microphone.
It's probably my mic. I don't know. It's been a while since I've actually talked on the microphone.
That's fair. Oh goodness.
Yes, shock the Ock.
Chat, there's a second octopus on stream now.
Well,
I am not an octopus. I am offended.
Oh,
this is getting out of hand.
How dare you
Now there are two
misdeceive
of them.
me?
that's how you know he's cool, chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Would you consider yourself cool, Akko?
No, I'm cool enough that some people just want to chill with me, but
Yeah, there is that.
What are
I
you talking
think
about,
that's-
Akko? You're so cool that chat wants to shock you.
exactly. Okay, that's too fast.
No,
That's too
wait,
fast.
go
That's too
the
fast. That's too
Akko.
fast. That's too fast. 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 Slow down. Slow down.
And now the waiting game begins.
There we go.
Dako the Akko.
Okay.
Morty.
A second octopus has
You know,
inked the
it
towers.
really is a miracle of science where you choose to park.
I
Speaking
think
of Morty, actually. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say the fact that I can like land now without like destroying the ship is a miracle.
I mean, hey, you're doing good. It's all right. But I was gonna say, speaking of Morty, you guys see that apparently President Keith David's getting a fucking spin-off show?
I did see that. Why do we need a spin-off show for a president character?
I don't know, but at the same
Why?
time, I'm kind of down because it's Keith David.
Yeah.
By
Like,
the
if it was
rings.
anyone but Keith David, I probably wouldn't care, but it's fucking Keith David.
By the prophets.
I just like hearing him speak, you know? Like, no homo, but like, it's fucking Keith David, though.
No, that's fair. Keith David is
Chat,
pretty
it's
cool.
not... Yeah, chat, it's not Gabe, it's Keith David.
This is true.
That's a freebie, chat.
And that has been your Learning with Jazz section of the stream.
Lamau.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Keith David or Morgan Freeman speaking? Keith David.
Keith David.
Actually. Yeah. Like, they're both great, obviously. They've got extremely distinct, amazing voices, but Keith David, I think, inches that one out just by a bit.
Wow. Look at Jazz putting down a black man to raise up another black man.
You'd be surprised how often it happens. It's less than you'd
In
think,
such
but more than
cases.
you'd hope.
If I had a nickel for every time.
Find a nickel for every time. I wish I knew the whole fucking line. I don't remember like the original
No.
of that, like the Doofenshmirtz bit.
No, let me be clear.
Which isn't a lot of nickels, but it's weird that it happened twice.
It's not that bad, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Thank you.
Okay. Is that a black hole? I bet you that's a black hole in there.
Why's it gotta be a black hole? Why can't it just be a hole?
Because it's black
The fuck,
colored.
Akko? Oh, you know
Oh,
what, fair
Keith
enough.
David of Spawn and John Carpenter movies? No, I'm talking about Keith David, the Arbiter.
One of
Yeah,
his
that's
best.
pretty good.
Listen, how
Yeah,
many?
Because that's my favorite. Because that's my
That's a
favorite.
pretty good
role.
Keith.
Oh, go ahead.
Were it so easy?
I think I fixed my microphone. I found out what was happening.
No, you're fine.
It had the gay, didn't it?
I've just got some weird thing where I can hear problems with people's microphones. Oh, I think I am at the spot
It's
where
called-
where the sex happened. Maybe.
It's called the Tism, Akko.
I might be at the spot where the sex happened. Who knows?
My brain
shit, chat.
auto-corrected Morgan Freeman to Gordon Freeman, and I got very confused.
Oh, right.
Morgan Freeman.
That's not really a fair
Mr.
fight. One of them's a
Freeman.
mute, chat.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman.
God, fucking Half-Life's been ruined for me because every time I even hear his name, all I can think of is that fucking you guys know about Gorgeous Freeman?
Oh gosh.
You know,
Yeah.
yeah. Akko knows ball. Let's go. Yeah, every time everyone brings him up, I immediately just think of that shit again, and I like start losing.
What did I just do?
David of Gargoyles. Yeah, well, you know,
that's a really
go
good
through
one.
and do all of his. We're just
Fuck,
gonna go through
man.
all of Keith David's roles now, aren't we?
Like Goliath from Gargoyles is a really strong one, man.
Yeah.
God, that show was so fucking good.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker.
Steam. Oh, dude, really sad about the Steam frame costing $1,000, but there really isn't much that they can do.
Yeah, like going through all the details and whatnot, it's like, yeah, there's literally nothing they could. They just came out at a really, really bad time. And that sucks because like I believe, I don't know if you guys saw, like I think there was a statement somewhere that apparently the price increase that ended up affecting the Steam Deck not long ago, like the exact same thing happened to the Steam machine. So
Yeah.
like that thing was meant to be like $750. It's like, yeah, I mean that's still kind of high, but it's more reasonable than, you know, what we got. Yeah, unfortunate for Valve. Because that's just a no-win situation.
No.
Any of you guys gonna buy the Gabe Cube?
If I had a nickel time, I was doomed by a puppet.
I would like
have
to
two
buy one,
nickels,
but I
which isn't
don't
a
have
lot,
money
but
for
it's
one right
weird
now.
It's happened twice.
Maybe when I do have money for one, then I'll buy one. But as for the moment, nah, probably not.
Nah, I've already got a really good PC, and I have enough parts to make a second PC. I don't need it.
Yeah, the next time I
then there
need,
you go.
I mean, the next time I need parts for a PC, it's just to finish my media server, which I debated buying a part for during Prime Week, but the thing I want is probably not going to be that expensive in the future.
Famous last words.
Listen, the Intel Arc 350 is like $150. I just decided not to buy it this month.
Things said moments before disaster. How was I supposed to know that it was going to go up in price, guys?
Well,
like I know.
suppose there may be a hint here and there.
I know Oh, Lava Planet. I know I need to get like a decent graphics card in order to do media encoding. Oh, this is a dead person. In order to do media encoding. But like I'm not that interested.
Literally,
I just don't need it
Paul
yet.
ass fucking reaction to seeing a dead person.
Shut up.
I think that's a body, guys. Just waiting for the video to come out now. I had a severe lapse in judgment.
MPA Dynamite. I also heard about that Conan show from Gendy Tartakovsky. I legitimately want to look forward to something for once in the last like decade. I hope it's good.
Yeah, would be nice.
No, you can't. We can't have anything fun anymore.
Also, I feel like I should address this because somebody super chatted like the entire Doofenshmirtz line. I'm sorry, Bradley. Were you wanting me to like read that in the Doofenshmirtz voice, like the whole thing, or are you just sending it for funsies? Because I mean, if that's what you wanted for $5, I'd do it. But I just don't know if that's the intention.
I mean, I used to do the same thing with the Mark Hamill Joker voice. So,
ooh, I kind of want to hear that.
Well,
look, man, $5 is $5, and I'm a whore.
I was about to say you gotta wait till he gets $5.
They call me $5 off.
$5 foot long.
We can't even make those jokes anymore. It's not fucking $5 foot long.
No.
It's not.
It's like
we used to be a proper country.
It used to be.
They really used to be a proper country.
It's now $15 foot long, honestly.
Yeah, because I made a joke about the $5 foot long.
That was a good idea.
I made a joke about the fucking $5 foot long, and then like somebody on Twitter replies like, "Well, look who just got here from fucking 2003," or like whatever the fuck, right? Like, yeah, okay, you know what? Fair enough.
Well, look who just got here from fucking the mid 2000s.
Oh, I think that's death.
Fair enough.
That might be
The
death.
foot long isn't even a foot long. They've like measured it. It's like only like 10 inches.
Oh,
that's disappointing.
You know what? Chat, that black hole sent me into space.
It's also really funny. Like, I just imagine somebody buying a fucking foot long from Subway and then like bringing a tape measure with them to check.
People did that
before they take the first.
People did that.
It's a really funny thought, man. Like, imagine you're fucking like you're about to do the deed, and then the bitch like whips out a fucking like measuring tape.
It's like the meme where the guy has like the little ratchety tape measure. He's like, oh, that's kind of small.
Yeah.
Oh, the iDubbbz thing, yeah.
Oh fuck, that's good.
Yeah, we used to be a proper country. We had $5 actual footlongs and 89-cent 5-layer burritos.
We still,
you know what? What?
we still have the tea that's like $1.
The Arizona iced tea.
Arizona.
That dude is based.
Don't know how he's able to afford
That
it.
dude's like, I already paid off everything.
Menu anymore. You know, it's the sad
He's
part.
like,
we
I
don't even
paid
have
off
the dollar
everything. My
menu anymore.
company is profitable. All of my employees make money. I can retire right now. Why do I need to raise the price?
I assume, chat,
It's
I
just
need
like,
to
yeah.
sink into this hole right here.
Or like,
Yeah!
Costco CEO,
Get into the
who's like, if you raise the,
It's your home.
if you raise the price of the hot dog, I'm going to fucking strangle you.
I think I did it, chat. I got in the hole.
Yippee!
I don't know what I'm doing here,
Oh,
though.
I thought you were gonna say you're getting your back blown out because this is the sex game.
I drew that.
You drew it?
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
I don't have it on display anywhere, but yeah, I drew that once. Actually, I've drawn it more than a few times, but
The sole exclusive feature of the Steam Machine is HDMI CEC, which you can get using DisplayPort tunneling over an HDMI adapter. Look up the DIY Geek Cube screw valve. I'm not gonna go as far as to say screw valve on this one.
Look, all I'm saying is that for that kind of money, I could go and instead buy a tungsten cube.
You could do that. Yeah. Plus, you have to keep in mind, John Doe, that like part of the value proposition is just like the whole pre-made thing. Because some people are never going to want to learn how to make put together a PC themselves. They're just not going to want to do that. But
it's me. I'm one of those people.
Yeah, but some
it's
of
like,
those
look, you
people
need
have
to
enough
understand.
disposable income to just say fuck it and have a professional do it, like Valve, when they make the Steam. With the Steam
You need
machine.
to understand the versatility of a tungsten cube.
I do. I promise you, I do.
Leering Akko,
We
leering.
trust.
I am leering, chat. I'm leering very well.
Oh no, Akko's slowly becoming Filipino.
Cube is my witness. I am a believer.
Did you ever draw Deme?
Me? No.
Soon, Akko will have the Filipinas.
What?
I'm good, thank you. I already have an artist. I already have my Filipino artist. I don't need another one.
Like all I could think of after you said that was that fucking gif of the Die for Wimpy kid with the chubby kid in the church who's like smiling, waving, and then he looks down, his face just changes. Oh fuck!
I will be drawing you again soon, Akko.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Hey,
That's very nice.
man, I wish people would draw me. Smooch.
I wonder if MommaOcco is black.
No, clearly she's Indian.
Yeah, we can test this theory right now. I'm sorry, Akko, I redeemed.
Do not redeem. Do not...
Hello,
That is-
I am under the water. Please help me.
Help me, I am under the water.
I don't know what I'm doing here. I know I have to transport myself,
You-
but like,
Fuck you fucking motherfucker.
Fuck you fucking guy.
I'm no chat. I'm Italian.
Remember, chat, to send bombs and vagine.
Chat. I'm Italian. It's much cooler. All right.
Akko's 100% Swedish.
Thank you for your purchase of the all syrup Slurpee. If you survive, please come again.
Please come again.
That's pretty good.
He's not Swedish, chat. You guys are thinking of Arch.
No, get out of my
I thought
school.
Arch was Scandinavian.
No, he's definitely Swedish. Trust me. Trust me on this.
Swedish is Scandinavian. What? Am I having a stroke? What the fuck, Occo?
Fuck did I?
Italians, the pasta Mexicans. That's what the fuck is that even supposed to mean?
The pasticans, huh?
Are you a Mexican or a Mexicant?
I'm a Mexidoing.
I'm a Home Depot Mexican.
I'm Latinx.
Tylenol American.
Look, we don't
There's
say
no reason
Latinx
calling
around
Swedish
these
is
parts.
an
That's a
active-
slur.
I know, that's why I do it, chat. And that's why I do it, because it's funny. And it upsets him.
Chat, I'm gonna need you to obliterate Jazz.
Damn. Seems
Chat,
a little much.
whack
Seems
his
seems a tad extreme.
Chat, glass him.
Oh god. This is the funniest thing to me. Like back when I don't know if you guys know about the super best friends, right? Those are guys who got their start on like Machinima, right? And that shit will always like every time I think about that fucking the game, the playthrough of Wolf Among Us, and they saw the option for glass sim, and were like blown away, like shocked out of their heads when we just fucking smashed the glass on his face because they thought it was like, oh, that glass sim meant like pour him a drink or something. Wow, what the fuck? It's an amazing reaction. Holy shit.
And then they stopped doing content together because they fucking hate each other.
Yeah. I think it was just Matt and Pat that ended up, having issues.
Yeah.
Because like Wooly and Pat still do stuff together. Like they do a podcast still.
Occo is 1% West African. Is this true, Occo?
I don't know. I'm not gonna send my my
23
data. Yeah, fuck no.
You're not going to send your special DNA into a fucking Goyim plant.
You know what's funny is I don't have to do that because Mormons are really good with their family history. My family history goes back to the 900s. Last I checked, at
and then
least.
right before that is when you see the black men.
No, but it goes back to the 900s. I'd have to take a look, but I know I'm related to Abraham Lincoln in some way, shape, or form.
Occo says
America's
this and then
first
it comes
dictator?
out.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it comes out weeks later that Occo's investment was into Lego sets.
Oh, no, absolutely fucking not. Dude, if you want to invest in Lego sets, you shouldn't be investing into the new shit that costs way too much money and nobody wants. The Lego sets to invest in were like the ones that came out 20 years ago.
What's the more stable investment, Lego sets or meme coin?
Magic the Gathering cards if you want long-term growth.
Clearly Bionicle.
I'm already doing that.
Oh, are you already investing in Magic?
Dude, I have 36 commander decks directly to my left.
I'm not saying opened, I'm saying sealed
You
product.
poor bastard.
Oh, sealed product?
Yeah.
No, I have none of that.
I just bought 2 cases.
No, that's fucking retarded. Why would I ever keep sealed product? I'm just gonna open it up and play the game.
I've got 2 boxes of Aether Drift coming, and I've got a box of Karlov right here that I'm just sitting on.
I do want to get a box of Dragons of Tarkir sealed.
I had one.
Simply because that's my favorite one.
No, wait, I had a Fate Reforged.
I love Dragons of Tarkir.
I had a Fate Reforged, and I pulled an Ugin on it, and I was so sad that I sold it.
Oh.
I wish I didn't sell it, because, like...
Ugin fresh out the pack.
Yes, I even made a video of it, but I don't have the video anymore. I'm curious how much an Ugin the Spirit Dragon costs now. Because, like, that was back when it was like...
you can't afford it.
Well, it was back when it was $60. Let's see.
No, this can't be 102% African with a 2% margin of error.
Wow, Lord.
Let's see. I want the one from Fate Reforged. Oh, it's worthless.
$11.
I actually sold it high, chat. Holy shit! No. Listen, I sold it when it was worth $60, and I think I got 50 for it. So I sold high. I sold fucking high, man. So I'm happy about that.
Buy the dip. Buy the dip. Buy the dip.
Listen, if I want a Fate Reforged Ugin now, I'm buying it for $8. So I am completely fine with that. Fucking who cares?
I did the same thing when what's its face? Hull Breacher. When Hull Breacher was still like a $25 or $30 card, I pulled one and I sold it. And then immediately it got banned the very next week and dropped to like a $5 card.
Yeah, I'm just like the original Ugin the Spirit Dragon, $11. Like if you want one from the secret layer, it's $80. But that's the thing that really kind of sucks with Magic now is it doesn't matter if the card is like super duper cool. It matters if the card comes from a rare set.
Yeah.
It used to be that like the mythics were powerful and expensive because they were mythics. Now it only matters if it's a rare alternate art version of it. Which is fine with me because then I can buy an original
Speaking
Ugin.
of like rare sets and stuff, did you see what like Post Malone is offering for like a serialized Smaug?
Does he have a serialized
Hobbit set?
Wait, does he have one?
There's gonna be well, he's got the 1 of 1 ring that he bought for like
Yeah, I know he has that.
But yeah, I guess like the upcoming Hobbit set has serialized Smaug cards, and I think he's offering like a 10k bounty for one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my ship is over there. Lovely. I stopped playing Magic when the Magic card video game nerfed my Goblin deck. I still have a Krenko deck.
So Magic Arena caps off the amount of tokens you can have at 250.
Oh, that's gay.
Because what was happening was people were using Scoot Swarm, the thing that says whenever you put a land into play, you make either an insect token, but if you have 7 or more, you make a copy of Scoot Swarm. So every successive land after that basically doubles the amount of Scoot Swarms that you would have. And people would make like 10,000 Scoot Swarms and it would crash the server for Magic Arena. So they capped off all tokens on the field available at any one time at 250.
Yeah. All I'm going to say is Magic stopped being fun when everybody was a Planeswalker. I mean, I still find Magic fun. But like War of the Spark was like both my favorite and least favorite set. Because everybody was a Planeswalker. But that's the problem. When everybody's a Planeswalker, nobody's a Planeswalker. So that's when I stopped playing Magic. And I have cards now, and I want to build a cube. Because honestly, I really don't care about like collecting cards. I just want to build a cube. Honestly, I kind of want an Ornithopter cube because that sounds cool.
My family and I, like, we play Commander on Fridays.
I'm sorry.
Like, my brother-in-law was like, he was an old school player. He played like during like the Onslaught block and stuff like that.
That's way old. Holy cow.
Yeah, it was way old. And then and like original Mirrodin, like that was his era. And when he and my sister got married, he sold off his whole collection because they needed, they needed to pay bills and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But then like about a year ago, they basically what they used to do like for fun was when the kids weren't home, they would just get high and watch anime. But they were just like, there's only so much anime that we like and can watch. We need to do something else. So my brother-in-law, he was just like, well, why don't we play Magic? I can go get us a couple of cards and we could, start playing. So they started playing like that. And then I was just like, oh, well, I have a bunch of cards. And now that there's like 3 of us or 4 of us, we could play Commander. And my brother-in-law was really hesitant to get into Commander. And then as soon as I showed him Commander for the first time, he was hooked. And now like a whole wall of their game room is nothing but Magic the Gathering cards, because he just went ballistic and they were just buying stuff like crazy.
Yeah.
But like we don't like to invest in like the Universes Beyond sets beyond like what do you call it, like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
because it's like it still feels like Magic with Lord of the Rings. But like the TMNT sets and stuff like that, we all ignored them. We play the in-universe sets.
Here's what I'll say. If you don't want to play it, buy it while it's cheap, because once it goes out of print, it's going to be worth a lot of money because nobody wanted it. That's what I'm doing right now. is sets that people are like, I don't want it because it looks cheap. The moment it goes out of print, it's gonna go up in price.
Well, it's like I bought like a bunch of like the Lord of the Rings set, and then but like I didn't build like any Lord of the Rings commanders besides Tom Bombadil. And then just like recently, I decided to build a Sauron deck because I reread the Lord of the Rings, and I was just like, man, I really want to build a Sauron, like a mass deck. And I wanted to get like the Ultra Pro Sauron deck box that was like $9 when it first came out. Yeah, the cheapest I can get is off TCG Player is like $100 for that same $10 deck box.
Right. Utah won't let me shot the dog, but the dog's gone. I don't know what you're talking
And
about.
then like I think I just saw that like the collector booster boxes for Lord of the Rings, those
went up to
special
$1,000
collectors boosters. Yeah, they're $5,000.
Well, that's one thing I'm thinking about jumping into is buying a box to just collectors. Because like, yeah, boxes will jump up to $5,000.
Yeah.
By the way, I hate collector boosters as a concept. I like draft stuff. The fact that you can just pay $20 for more rares and mythics, I'm just like, it's kind of like gets rid of the fun of like having a booster in the first place. Now it's just play boosters, where the play boosters is just the draft night boosters along with regular boosters, and it's just like, can we please just like get rid of all of this extra stuff? Because like, I remember when Magic used to be just one thing plus the pre-release, and then that was it. Like, get rid of all this other extra shit.
Well, we can thank Chris Cox for all that, and he's about to do the exact same thing to Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, I'll let it all burn, I guess. I'm nostalgic for the old shit. That's it.
I can never really get into playing Magic.
Time for hope, brother.
See, my family, we like the old cards. We like old border stuff and just like janky, like weird crap that is like nowhere near like the optimal thing, but it's just so much fun. Like we like to play like Liar's Pendulum, where you pay mana and you have to ask somebody a question, and if they answer it right, you can like reveal your hand and draw a card. But if like they answer, or if they answer it right, you don't have to reveal your hand and you just don't get to do anything. But if they answer wrong, you can reveal your hand to show that they were wrong, and then you get to draw a card.
Right.
It's just like, it's a stupid card, but like we love the little mini game that it does. We like stuff like that.
Yeah,
I don't need to play a card that has like 3,000 like levels of like invincibility that you have to get through. That's why I quit playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Well, you're sitting in call with a Yu-Gi-Oh player. What do you be careful there?
I'm a former Yu-Gi-Oh player.
Pot of Greed.
Play at Nationals. I played at Nationals and stuff like that. I quit. I still remember the day I quit.
Well, her box, how does that make you feel?
Did you quit because you encountered the smell?
No. I quit because the game stopped being fun.
Oh, fair enough.
I remember going to
fair,
locals.
really.
I went to locals. This was my very last Yu-Gi-Oh game. I went to locals and I'm playing Blue Eyes White Dragons. And the guy I'm playing against, this was back when Trickstar had like basically just come out. So like Link summoning was still like the new hotness. It had just like come out. Firewall Dragon hadn't even been banned yet. So it was like brand new. And I lost the coin toss, so the guy got to go first. The guy used up both Link summoning zones, all of his monster card zones, had 4 cards in his back row, and still had 6 cards in his hand, and he looked at me and he said, "Good luck." And I'm just looking at this and I'm just like, why am I even playing this game? This is not fun.
I mean, all of these proper nouns are quite mysterious to me, but it sounds like you were just getting shafted without any real way to counter it, so...
Hand trap style?
I mean, like, I had hand traps and stuff like that. I had, like, a bunch of the cards that were, like, meta staples for the time. But it's just, like, I hate the fact that if I lose the coin toss, I have to. I can't do my game plan. I have to break your game plan and hope I still have enough resources left to even attempt to play the game.
Gotcha.
And like,
fuck. I need to go to bed.
and like, I see the one guy saying brick eyes. Yes, Blue Eyes White Dragon is my favorite like creature in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Next to Cyber Dragons. Those are my two favorite archetypes. If I can't play what my favorite archetype is because it's just not meta optimal, and if you don't play one of these two decks, you just might as well just be throwing your money out the window. Why would I continue to play that?
Just own multiple
Blue
decks.
Eyes was good exactly 2 times.
I gotta get out of here though. You guys have a good night.
You have a good
I'll
night.
check
Have a
y'all
good night.
later.
All right.
Bye.
Of course, I come back and I hear about fucking Brick Eyes White Dragon over here.
Oh goodness.
At least the Blue Eyes deck is viable in some cases. Fucking Dark Magician over here laying in a fucking canal.
Excuse me, the next set's gonna have a bunch of Dark Magician. I've been told that there's gonna be
and
more
hopefully-
overframes with Dark Magician.
And hopefully Konami decides what the fuck to do with that deck, because they still don't know how the fuck to make Dark Magician work.
Like, I still have a bunch of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I have, I think, my entire Blue Eyes collection. I have all of my Cyber Dragons. I have a bunch of the heroes.
Like, I need you to understand, Akko, in order for Dark Magician to even be semi-viable, he needs so many cards that can be interrupted at any point, and if one of them gets interrupted, good luck, scoop. You need Magician's Rod is a mandatory. You need fucking Dark Magic Circle or Dark Magical Circle. You need to hope that you can mill the one of 2 copies of Dark Magician you have in your deck, because yes, you don't play it at 3, you play it at 2. And then you hope to God that you get Eternal Soul out there, so that you can just recurse your fucking Dark Magician out for all the fusions in your extra deck that you know are the only good cards in your deck, but still lose to basic hand interaction.
Right.
Yippee!
Listen,
But you know what? Once you do finally get once you do get Dragoon out there, and a card that counts as Dark Magician, one of the fusions, I forget its name right now, and you have Eternal Soul out. Oh, look at that! I have an Omni Negate and a way to protect my front and back row. Too bad I can still get fucking ran through by literally any other deck.
Like, the Omni Negates and stuff in Yu-Gi-Oh! Got, like, it was so freaking annoying that, like, when I used to play Master Duel on stream for community game night, we actually had an in-house ban list that not only banned individual cards, but it banned whole archetypes to stop the Omni Negate nonsense. And it was the only way people could play without, like, losing on turn 1 because somebody had 3 Omni Negate, creatures out on board on turn 1. And I'm just like, no,
Look,
I'm not here to play that.
Look, if you don't want to deal with the 3 Omnigate negate bullshit, just be a creative individual like everyone else and play fucking stun. Play stun floodgates.
I actually did.
You know what?
I went to regionals actually once with counter fairies. That was fun.
All right, look, I'm just gonna let me load up my deck and be real creative today. I'm gonna get Inspector Border. I'm gonna put Fossil Dyna, and then fucking evenly matched, a Skill Drain, Anti-Magic, fucking Cauldron or whatever it's called, Spell Fragrance. What else do we have? Fucking let me load up some Infinite Impermanences. It's a fucking Solemn Judgments in here.
Am I doing Invincible?
Let me make sure that you can't play the fucking game because you decided to play a good deck.
I think Invincible is just fine, Chad. I'm only on episode 3 though.
Of season 1?
Yeah.
I liked season 1. Besides Amber. And then they backpedaled really hard.
Well, I haven't watched it yet, so
love Floodgates
don't spoil.
All right, I get to sit here with a really dumb fucking rogue deck that manages to always be good and somewhat relevant. It's so funny. You can't keep down my religious lesbians for long. Called Exo Sisters. They're all women. They all hang around each other, but they were just good friends.
Yeah, like there would be times. I had a small LGS that was like right around the corner from my house, basically, and they didn't like host Magic, but they were like one of the only stores around here that still hosted Yu-Gi-Oh, because every store around here stopped hosting Yu-Gi-Oh due to all the people fighting and all the theft all the time. So they were like the last store that like hosted Yu-Gi-Oh, and every once in a while I had it like in my mind that I was like, man, maybe I miss Yu-Gi-Oh, and then I would go over and watch one of those tournaments, and I'd walk around the room, like I wouldn't even make a full rotation around the room. I'm like, no, I don't miss this game at all.
I love my opening hand having to be fucking hand traps and just like, hey, I'm gonna play this. No, you don't. Called by the grave. Oh, you want to draw from your deck? Let me hit you with Joel and Lockbird. Have fun, idiot.
Like I saw like some people, like especially like Max C, like dropping a Max C on turn one.
How fucking long ago was this? Max C hasn't been legal in decades.
Like I'm saying, the last time I played, Max C was still decades, like legal. But like people would drop a Max C and they're like, all right, that's fine. You can have your Max C because I'm just going to keep summoning until I have, like I said, my 3 Omni negates that I can do multiple times. They wouldn't care. They wouldn't care.
Unban Max C, Konami, you fucking cowards. True.
The oldest Magic cards
I
have
got
are
to come on stream and like nerd out about crap in so long.
Cyber Amonkhet. I remember when Amonkhet was brand new. That was a good set. Although
dude, I loved Amonkhet.
I will say the reveal at the end was like pretty crazy. I still wasn't sure how much of
Pharaoh Bolus.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how much of a fan I was that the entirety of like that arc of Magic like literally just revolved around one dragon that wanted to go on a power trip.
It's because they're gay, Chad.
Yeah. I didn't hate it. I just thought that like Nicol Bolas was going too hard. And now he's dead, or quote unquote dead in the spirit realm.
Yeah, now he's in the spirit realm being a sad boy, learning how to live, laugh, and love again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually kind of curious, like what all kind of stuff they're gonna do with Reality Fracture when we get all these color shifted planeswalkers and stuff. White Liliana.
This is pretty good. I'm gonna put it in the side chat, Akko. This is great.
Oh my gosh. I was starting high school when I bought that set. Dude, that set, I remember, trying to think. No, yeah, because I started playing Magic roughly when I was, actually, no, it was before, the mission. I'm trying to remember specifically. I'm also not trying to give specific dates. But yeah, my first set that I really started enjoying was Kaladesh. That was the first set I mastered. I have a master set of Kaladesh. Minus the antiquities, because the antiquities are expensive.
I first started playing right as Dark Ascension got released. So it was still like Avacyn Restored into Dark Ascension.
You're way
and then
earlier
I took
than
a
me.
break, and then I didn't really start getting like deep into the thick of Magic until Throne of Eldraine.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I picked
Check.
a heck of a time to try and play Standard, was Throne of Eldraine, when Standard had died.
Check how expensive collector boxes for Throne of Eldraine are. You'll, your tongue will drop. Your mouth, excuse me. Eldraine is one of the better boxes, I'm being told.
That's because that was the first box where they really went hard with fire design, and a lot of the stuff in there is still super strong.
The Amakan series and the series with the dinosaurs. The the Conquistador vampires are really good.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good series. Ixalan's a good series. Again, the entire thing revolves around trapping Nicol Bolas, and it was just kind of gay, but by the same token, it doesn't matter. The worst part about that series was when they wrote the book for the end of that shit. Then they tried to make a character gay, and it just did not fit at all.
Well, they were setting up like Chandra and Nissa to be like super extra lesbian, and then the guy who wrote the book decided, actually, nah, Chandra was always into like butch dudes.
Yeah.
And then they retconned all of that like later. It was so Throne of Eldraine Collector Booster Pack, 12-pack display box, $420.
Yup. Sounds about right. All boxes eventually go to 1,000. I'm debating if I want to buy a collector box of the newest Hobbit.
Do it. Money is money. Money is not doing you anything if it's just sitting in the bank account.
You know how much an
Okay,
Urza
DSP.
Saga booster box is?
Oh, thousands of dollars. I'm gonna guess between
$9,000.
Yep, sounds about right. That's like one of the first 10 sets, isn't
Occo,
it?
do you know that fucking railroad joke? The telling you to just buy it. Money is just money. Don't hesitate.
Yes, I know that.
I love Raorta.
I was just
I
gonna
love
say
her
shut
back
up,
when she was
DSP.
the pink dog,
you
and
buy
I love
it.
her when she's pink cat.
Don't hesitate ever again. Money is just money. Be determined for the monies. Make your dreams go, Akko. Do it.
If I did that, I would wipe out pretty much all of my savings if I bought that fucking box.
Well, monies is just monies. It isn't doing anything in your bank account.
And here's the thing, Urza's legacy is probably like, listen, it'll probably continue going up in price. I really don't want to wait another like dozen years for it to go up in price.
Like I've watched like Rudy from Alpha Investments a lot, and he talks like that's like how he made his fortune was through like the stock market and Magic the Gathering finance. Like the
took a
dude
small
is so
fortune through-
friggin' loaded. He has his own warehouse that's like climate controlled. And he has pallets and pallets. Like he used to like sell like unopened boxes to his Patreon supporters and
still
stuff
does.
like that.
I'm trying to buy
Yeah,
a
and,
case of Aether Drift from him right now.
Oh, you got that's where you got it?
No.
Oh, that's
no.
actually dope.
I don't know how to email. I want to email him and just say, hey, sell me some Aether Drift and I'll buy you a Taco Bell or Chick-fil-A, but not on Sundays.
Bro, some Chick-fil-Easy?
Exactly. For for my for my stepmom.
Like, I'll never say no to Chick-fil-A, but like Dave's hot chicken is better.
I've never had Dave's hot chicken.
Dude, Dave's hot chicken is peak. It is the peak. It is the best fast food fried chicken I have ever eaten in my entire life. Like, I used to be like solely on the side of Popeyes. No, Popeyes can like go jump off of a freaking cliff when it comes to Dave's hot chicken.
Yeah.
And you can't even put KFC in that, like, because KFC is like low tier trash.
There's an artist on the right who got dropped for following, or there was an artist for Magic that got dropped for following people on the right. What was their name?
You talking about Therese Nielsen?
Was it really?
Well,
yeah, they
okay.
got rid of Therese Nielsen because they
I think I
they
remember
had
that.
one trans pro Magic player who said that Therese Nielsen was a TERF.
Wasn't she gay? Isn't she gay though?
Yes, she's a lesbian.
That's hilarious. That's very hilarious.
You know, for all the people
I do have to go get
canceled.
packing, so it was fun, but I will be hopping off.
I think I'm gonna be winding down now, so you're fine.
All right. Well, I will see you
Berserk
guys,
Moss,
or, whenever you stream next week or something.
Yep.
Because I'm gonna be gone all weekend.
Yep.
So, take care, chat. Take care, everybody.
Have a good night.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
You too. Bye bye.
Yeah, Berserk Moss. I'm a Christian, and I love Chick-fil-A, but Dave's hot chicken is just better. I'm sorry.
One of the best artists. She does sound like a good artist.
Therese Nielsen is honestly one like I personally went out of my way to get some of her cards because the art on her cards is phenomenal, and she still makes art to this day. But like, man, I mean, if you're collecting Magic, you already know how crazy to the left friggin' Magic the Gathering went.
Yeah. That's why I don't mind very much holding on to the cards.
Yeah. It's like with the Lord of the Rings set. They took two characters who were expressly mentioned to be pale and white and made them black.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just go to my local vintage stock and buy boxes of old used cards. That's about it.
No, that's fair. Here's what I'll say, chat. If you want to play Magic, just don't buy the super duper colorful sets. What's funny is I did buy a booster bundle of Aether Drift just to open one because I just wanted to see some of the cards. I was very surprised with how some of the art did. Like, obviously it's got some good looking art, but like I was just really surprised to see how the art style had really kind of just changed for Magic over time. I don't have my gold. Actually, chat, I do have Mizu's Golden Touch for cards. Just in Magic, which doesn't matter because I'm not actively playing it. But that's okay. Anyway.
Barry, they did so much in the Lord of the Rings set that was like completely against like the Tolkien mythology. Like the whole fact that Éowyn was the only woman on the battlefield was like a big deal in the original story. But there were just like female knights and stuff all throughout that set.
Okay, chat. I'll be back on Friday for more drama.
Yay!
I think we're just gonna start calling it.
Thank you for inviting me in, by the way, Akko.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Typically, I let people just jump in if they're willing to talk about drama or other stuff, or if it's like tonight for chill stuff. So, you know.
Yeah.
Chat. We'll be back for more VTuber related news or VTuber news on Friday and Saturday. And yeah, I'm thank you everybody that shocked me tonight. I appreciate it. Deeply appreciate it. Yeah, you guys, you're on Twitch. I'm sending you to Scrubbing, which he's a funky guy, so that's why I'm sending you to him. If you're everywhere else, you guys have